I need to start an online petition to get Aegis Alba to be the next Bond because, honestly, if they don't make this man Bond, if they don't make Idris Elba the next James Bond, there's no fucking justice in this. Look, in this world of political correctness, can I just get one politically correct thing I actually want? And that's Idris Elba.
Idris Elba can't be 007. His
Well,
balls are too big. They're on the outside of his body.
Hey, Bitchy just said, oh yeah, he's not black enough. That's right. We covered it on this channel. Idris Elba's no
Oh, that's
longer part of the
right.
black
That's
community.
right. I forgot about that article. He's not black.
He's not
But
black
every
enough
British
because he
person
eat
in the
enough
chat said
black
he's British
food.
enough.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
true. If they're calling him white, right? If they're calling Idris Elba more white, then actually he should be the next James Bond when you think about it. It all comes together. This is the reason why.
Zod, show me your room with all the papers and the lines drawn on them for Idris Elba to be James Bond.
I do. I'm going to have a fucking room where it's like a big billboard and connective reasons of how Idris Elba being James Bond has always been like a thing. It's in my head. It's like Nick Cage. I've got this obsession with Idris Elba.
Is that one meme with the guy with all the... From was it Sunny in Philadelphia with all the lines that's on, but with Idris Elba being why Idris Elba needs to be James Bond.
Nicolas Cage James Bond? Oh my god, it all makes sense. The fucking universe comes together.
He's not British, but he can be his American friend.
But
his American friend of the CIA.
I mean, to be fair, he can make it work. He'd be like a crazy English. I don't. Oh shit! Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to the show.
This is perfect. We could have just kept going on this, and the chat would have just enjoyed it.
Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Do they realize they're live? What's going on? They're being wacky. Hey guys, welcome to the FanDome Zone. Tonight we have some great stuff. These are the
Zod triggered the Google algorithm to get the special thing on his stream. We're doing something right.
I know. And to be fair, I also probably triggered the algorithm because you guys will be surprised. But as of yesterday, it was my anniversary. But not only my anniversary with Bitchy, but there was a bigger event. And I shit you not, I actually left this person on their Twitter a message. It was Brie Larson's birthday. Can we just make it on the first so that it makes sense to my story? Don't ruin my story. Okay, so anyway.
Richie ruined his story.
Unbelievable.
Anyways, I'm sorry. You know how women are. Technically, it's on the 4th, but we celebrated it on the 1st. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, just for the sake of fluidity of my story. So, not only was our anniversary celebration a big thing, which we saw Venom Let There Be Carnage. Everybody should see it. Not going to spoil it, but I'll have a review up. Anyways.
Oh, now you're not going to spoil it.
Only for you, PB, because
motherfucker.
That's our thing. So, it was Brie Larson's birthday yesterday, and I left her a message, and I said, "Happy birthday to the Queen of the World," and she responded with a thumbs up.
Show us, please fucking show us. Screen share this shit right now.
So, my streak of apparently me fucking hating this person. I'm convinced she's watched my videos. I'm convinced she's watched my ranting videos. She's gone, like, this guy's my biggest fan.
Now we definitely have to get her to sign your poster, man.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, no one's going to believe now that I hate Brie Larson. Like, somebody from Geeks and Gamers and shit is going to pull this up and be like, I knew it. Zod's a fucking traitor. He's not against the woke culture. Look at this Brie Larson co-signed. Zod, SJW confirmed. Like, oh my god! Like,
no, screen share us this whole thing right now.
Born in '84.
I don't believe you.
Show it. Show it. We need the proof. The
Fact, true
chat needs the
story.
proof. Everyone needs the proof. Show it right now.
True
right
story.
now.
True story. Anyways, before we get
No,
started,
you said true story. I want the fucking evidence right now. I need to know you didn't fabricate this. What'd you do
we
this on
have-
Twitter? Fucking. What'd you do it on?
We got it. I'll tell you in a second. Gary North says these 5 a.m.s are a struggle. Oh, that's right. It's 5 a.m. where Gary North is. Hello, Gary North. Planet Q's Queen. How are you? Sean B. How are you?
Fucking
Gilly
show us
Bell.
the damn sauce.
KH.
This motherfucker's lying to us.
Sherry. Killy Chow. What's up?
Chat, start demanding the sauce.
Stone Cold Jeremy. What's up? And
Picture it didn't happen.
We want the sauce, son.
so that it can be a real triumph.
Where's the sauce, son?
Oh, Stone Cold Jeremy says, picture or it didn't happen.
I just fucking said that.
Cherry K, what's up, Cherry K? KH,
You want
what's
the
up?
sauce. The chat wants the sauce. We want the sauce.
Sean B says, at Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone, maybe someone told Brie Larson about you liking her. I mean,
Give us the sauce. No, stop commenting that. We need the sauce. We need the
I'm gonna
sauce.
go ahead and just look at other stuff until he's like, "Hey, this
We
is
need the
the
sauce.
this is my
And you
receipt."
guys need the merch. Go buy the merch. Buy it. Come on. Go buy it.
So, yeah. So,
Yeah, what?
Give us the fucking sauce. Holy shit.
And
This guy's sitting here just making fucking bullshit up, trying to get a goddamn rise out of us. Well, you got a fucking rise out of us. It's not the one you were looking for, you son of a bitch.
So, all right, what do we got here?
Chat's also asking, where's the hat?
Oh, yeah. I forgot my hat because I was hot as hell. Here we go.
That's a lie.
Husky, you're brutal tonight, man. What's up?
What do you mean brutal? You told us that fucking Brie Larson liked your goddamn tweet, and you're a liar.
Where is it? I can't find it on your feed. I need that sauce. I need that sauce.
Where's this hidden tweet, motherfucker?
Did you do it in a DM? I need to know. I need to see, because if it's a DM, then we can't see it. You have to show it to us. Give us the fucking sauce on.
Whenever you're ready, villain. Whenever you're ready.
Come on.
Whatever
Give
I'm
us
ready
the
for.
sauce. The
I
Brie
hate
Larsons.
I hate you. You get that, Chad? You want to come on here and say something cool? And naturally, it was a lie.
Hey, I'm a villain. I gotta keep you guessing.
What do you mean, guessing?
I've got to keep you guessing.
I'm not guessing. I know you're a fucking liar.
What? I am
Hold on, let me.
hurt. I am hurt that you, of all people, my closest amigo, would call me a liar.
I'm hurt that you would come up with some epic fucking story that's just a lie.
I'm hurt that you would
No,
think
this is bullshit.
Where's Bitchy? We need her to confirm this.
What, confirm that he's a liar?
Yep.
What? What? I would never, as a villain, I would never lie.
The stupid banner thing though is annoying, so I can't see how many people are watching the damn.
Oh, we got 21
stream.
people watching.
Fucking have to
21
scroll
people
down.
watching, and this motherfucker can't stop lying.
Nah, he's right about this one. Hey, 21
Uh,
assholes. Why aren't you liking the stream? Only 13 of you liked it.
Jenny Godden says, at Selena, duck hunt Zod time. LOL.
And while you're at liking the stream, go click this link and buy some shit. Because he still won't activate his fucking monetization again. So he's stuck making money that way.
Stone Cold Jeremy says, we know you too well to know that evidence is needed to validate your claim.
Yeah, otherwise it's just raccoons.
Hey, my raccoons are very, very reputable. I would say they're probably more reputable than half of the people in the journalism today.
Come on,
I mean,
just show us, damn it. We just want to see it.
Dude,
We're
Husky,
11
Husky,
minutes in and we want to see this.
Husky, there's
Yeah.
nothing for him to show, so you can stop asking for it.
Oh, I want
He
to
sat
break his
there
legs.
and he gave us a hatless lie.
Well, then I'm going to go break his legs.
Hey, Jake.
Why would
That was Jake from State Farm.
that was Jake? from
Zod,
State
you like
Farm.
The Sopranos? Well, I'm going to show you how it's like when to break your legs.
What the fuck? COVID-19?
Yes.
Bizarre side effect?
There's a
Restless
bizarre.
anal syndrome?
So this comes to us from our very own Mr. Pop Culture PB, and when I saw this, so PB, I gotta ask you. Speaking of jokes, is this a joke or this
Dude,
is
I
serious?
thought
'Cause I
that it was a
think
joke
you're
for
host.
sure. I thought it was a joke because I was listening to the radio and they're like, hey, do you know if you have the vid? And I was like, oh, how could I possibly tell? And they said, well, if you have some deep anal discomfort, you could have the vid.
So if people could, so if you ate very, very spicy Mexican food and you're having anal problems, is that the COVID or is it the Mexican food? And now I'm confused. But this is why I only accept the anal swab test
For safety.
for safety.
Smart.
For safety.
For safety, yes. So, I thought this was. I thought for a second.
This was cholera or irritable bowel syndrome.
I thought this was a joke, actually.
But it's no
In the
joke.
article, it says this is not a joke.
Oh God, the first line. All right,
The
get
first
ready.
line.
Here you go.
So, folks, this is the funniest thing to come out of it. And look, in all honesty, COVID's a serious thing, yada, 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 disclaimer. But this shit is funny. And I mean that literally.
It's not as serious as restless anal syndrome.
But yeah, you can't put in your article anal restless syndrome and not think that we weren't going to cover this in a stunningly funny
It's got the
fashion.
word anal in it. Yeah, everybody knows what our obsession is with anal stuff.
So,
Pine anal. Yeah, that's what you do.
throw up
Shove a
them
pineapple
hashtag
up your
pineanal.
asshole to stop your irritable bowel syndrome from
Oh
COVID.
God! So,
Husky, hold on. Before you read, I just have one quick question. Husky, is there any place on the World Wide Web where I could possibly get a pine anal t-shirt?
Yes, there is. At Zod's Teespring. Go click that link. It is right in the chat. I am sending it. Go click that. You'll get some good pine anal merch. Except hats. They haven't had hats yet.
Oh my God,
Unless
get
they added
over the
hats, I
hat.
don't
You're a
remember.
dog. You don't need a hat.
No, I need a
Jenny
hat.
Godden does have
Everyone
good
needs a hat.
point. And Miss Godden, there is actually some mention of doctors in here. I don't know, because it's the Tokyo Medical University.
Tokyo.
but the Japanese are pretty smart. So
You trust us, Japanese man.
I absolutely do. I will believe if a Japanese doctor tells me this. I don't know if this was PB's plan, but I might actually get a shot after reading this. I might stand in that. I don't know. I'm a fan of restless bowel syndrome. I'm sorry. That shit I'm not down with.
Even if this wasn't a fucking real article, we would still read this, people, because this is hilarious. Okay?
I mean, but what makes this better, folks, what makes this article better is the fact that there's some merit in here. I mean, I'm not saying New York Times exactly it has a stellar reputation these days.
This one's Post. This one's Post.
Or a Post.
Post is like a complete 180 of Times.
Of Times, yeah, you're right. But Post has some merits to it. So let's see what the Post has to say about this. Oh my God, the latest development. The latest Apocalypse 19 symptom is about butts. But it's no joke. I can't. He went there. Squirrel, this man went there.
There's a squirrel.
Yellow. I feel like there's always the right time to come into a live stream is in the middle of an article. Like Restless Anal.
We haven't even been in the middle of it. We haven't even started because we're just fucking laughing about it.
We made it one sentence.
This is PB's article, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He posted this in the news chat last night, man. It was on.
I said I had some fucking COVID last night. I'm like, oh no, that was just the chili I had.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys know I don't read any fucking articles, but when I seen the headline say something, I read ahead actually, and I was like, oh my God, he did it. He made the fucking joke about butts in an article about a new symptom. I go, Post, I might not agree with you on a lot of things, but this man should get an award for writing this article. Like, who wrote this article? Hold on a second, because
scroll up.
Hannah
Sparks.
Should
girl.
She's protecting everyone's rectal health.
Shoving up a pineapple up the ass.
Hi, chat.
Hannah, if you are out there, if you ever come across my humble little channel, I want you to know you're doing God's work. If you can make a point like that, Hannah, they should have you writing every fucking article. Everyone, I want to see Hannah cover it, because the fact that she opens with the latest COVID-19 symptom is about butts, but it's no joke.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't know if I can get through this.
It's too good.
PB can.
Yes, I can.
It's time for PB to read.
PB, you got to read this for me. I can't do it. I can't make it. I'm not gonna make it.
I'm gonna have to piss, or I'm not gonna make it.
Bye. A newly published
I'm
medical...
sorry, I have to
Shut
shit
up!
because of the COVID.
God damn. A newly published medical report by doctors in Japan has revealed a mysterious condition associated with the disease called Restless Anal Syndrome. Its name is likened to more commonly discussed restless leg syndrome and describes exactly one 77-year-old patient's afflictions.
Poor I feel bad for the guy, you know? Like,
look.
What a horrible thing.
Just so people don't think I'm a complete asshole here. Even though if you've been coming here, you kind of know. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit, it's like lava. It burns.
I mean, I'm sorry, people. There's no way you could say you have restless anal syndrome and not have somebody laugh. I think that's a. Look, this is
Rectal
probably a very.
spasms.
Is this
How
going to
dare
be on
you?
a t? Are these going to be the new set? Is this also going to be on some shirts and merch? Restless anal syndrome.
Marketing squirrel.
It'll say, "Ask me about restless anal." Sorry. Oh,
To go
no.
with your pine anal merch on the merch store, go check that out.
I mean, look, and here's the funny thing about this: the Japanese people are smart. I do not. If they say this is a thing, I'm more likely to believe them over the fucking CDC. I will tell you that right
It's so sad.
now. So I've got to say, man, if this is a thing, I'm sorry, older people, because I'm approaching those fucking golden years, and if I gotta worry about restless anal syndrome,
You got a lot of things to
Kill
worry
me.
about in those
It's
ages.
not
and
a
that
it's
age.
not a thing that you worry about. It's something that you just don't sit through.
Zod, have you had the fun finger rape?
Oh,
no,
Karen-
no, I
Karen-
haven't.
Oh, he's not that old yet.
Husky,
Karen
look,
says-
Husky.
Karen says, "I don't suffer from resting bitch face. I suffer from restless anal syndrome."
I
Yeah,
told you,
T-shirt
your
I
idea.
face
using
looks
for-
like that because you're just suffering. It's not a bitch face. Like
Internal suffering.
Oh my goodness! Thank you, KH, because you have the greatest counter now. When you have that douchebag who comes up to you, because we're in this equality era, right? So if a guy comes up,
Whoa,
to
whoa,
you,
whoa, 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 whoa! You meant to say equity?
equity. Thank you. So now when a guy comes up to you and goes, "Why aren't you smiling?" You can just be like, "I have restless anal syndrome." Would you be smiling?
Yeah, and if we get that shirt, if we get those shirts to go with the pine anal stuff, guess what? Guess what? You can have that shirt on, and so they just won't bother you. It's like, what's the rest of bitch face? You go read my shirt.
Restless
Right.
anal syndrome. Oh my.
Coffee, you picked. Look at her. She did the morning with the eyes.
Yeah.
She's like,
If
I
Joe
don't
Squirrel,
know
I
if
said
I
earlier,
want
you use your pineapple to solve this problem.
Yeah, it's
Pine
like
anal merch.
you're going green. Holistic care.
Oh god. There's gonna be
Yeah.
so many jokes tonight. Thank you, PB, for this. I just want to say, sir, you should be hired as one of them people who discover great article. You know what I mean? Like that guy who discovers stuff. This is as good as when we found out about the PSA on meth gators. I mean, it's like right below that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that he can rope a little RAS into the meth gator story.
Oh, that's
I
probably
mean-
why there's a meth gator. He was trying to block out the spasms.
It's all connected. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all connected. What? Oh, my God. Guys, we have a shared universe. We are like Marvel right now. Every
Oh,
story we've ever
God.
done is
What?
connected. Jesus Christ.
The fandom zone universe.
Those meth gators in Alabama.
Oh,
Restless.
oh gosh.
Oh my God.
Roll
They
Tide.
got the RAS.
Oh,
All right, continue, PB. This is, you've got, I can't make it through this. This is all you
Yeah, I'm well aware that you can't make it through it because you lack some form of professionalism, almost
night,
like
Becca.
it's leaked out of you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Anyway,
sorry.
Good night to Becca. She's
good
heading
night,
out.
Rebecca.
Good night, Becca. We
Good night,
love the
Rebecca.
kitty here.
Get some
The
sleep.
man had only recently checked out of the Tokyo Medical University Hospital following a 21-day stay while ill with COVID-19. But despite having fully recovered from the virus, he returned to report uncomfortable new symptoms. He told physicians he began suffering deep Anal discomfort.
That poor man.
In the area between his anus and genitals, prompting him with the essential urge to move. His bowels, which gave him no relief, according to the paper. Available to read via BMC Infectious Diseases.
I mean, they put a perfect stock photo.
I know, right? I was just gonna say.
Perfect stock photo. Thank you for that stock photo. He's got some virus deep inside of it. As days passed,
Oh,
the
God.
patient observed that physical activity seemed to relieve his stressed anus, while lying low only increased his discomfort, which also spiked during the evening
Because when
hours.
he's active, his body is actively trying to hold his asshole closed. But when he's laying down, it's like, all right, time to shit.
Time to relax restlessly.
Poor man.
A colonoscopy showed the man had internal hemorrhoids, but
Oh,
that
well,
didn't
that-
explain his spasms. His nervous system also appeared to be in working order. COVID-19 is known for causing a shock wave of side effects, some of which are neurological, including loss of taste and smell, brain fog, and numbness.
Okay, after
Which,
hearing
I'll
he has
tell you this
hemorrhoids-
much. If I had numbness, I wouldn't be worrying about my deep anal discomfort because it's numb.
It's after hearing the thing with the hemorrhoids, he might have more than just a hemorrhoid. There's other things you can get in that area that
Really quick
causes
before
that.
we dive deep back into this, Rebecca says, "Have Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone need to pass on a message. My twin wants me to tell you hello."
She
And
has a
follows it up
twin?
with, yeah, she sleeps while you're on, and she hopes you are well. Tell her thank you. I'm glad that your twin enjoys our content.
Hold
Hopefully
on a
many people are
second.
gonna
How do we
enjoy
know
this.
that wasn't her twin saying that?
Oh,
Fucking now I don't know anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. That could have been this whole time. It could have been her, or it could have been her twin. We'll never fucking know.
my,
And she could
yeah.
say it's her, but it's probably her twin. We don't know.
Oh,
We don't know.
there is all sorts of shocking revelations tonight.
She didn't say identical twin, did she?
That's true, but we'd still never know. I mean, if they're both
know,
behind a
maybe.
keyboard.
I feel like diving deep is something that would lead to the RAS.
She gave us a thumbs up, so that
Oh,
helps.
I mean, thumb up will plug a problem you might have.
oh
Jenny
God.
Godden says, "I wonder if that person has that problem because of how far he is shoving his
Right?
hands up his
It probably.
Right. Exactly. He's causing it.
It's only restless because I'm going digging for brown gold.
God.
Do we know if he gets
so
pegged?
dirty.
We didn't know. Does he get pegged?
Oh, it's 30.
I
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
I feel like we've done it, folks. We've hit our stride as
Oh,
a Saturday Night Live type stream.
God.
Anybody who comes across this is going to just like, it's like a train wreck. They're like, I really don't know why the fuck I want to hear these guys talk about this reckoning of bowels. But
It's like I don't even. How long did it take us to get to this article? We're not even through it because we keep laughing about it.
how do you do this? I'm sorry. If I'm Hannah, right? And I've been tasked.
Poor
Well,
him.
nobody knows how long it took her to write
It
this.
took us about 18 minutes to get to this article, and we're almost 10 minutes. We're over 10 minutes into this article, and we still not through it because we keep laughing.
We're not through it. Yeah, it's like
Well, that's because you restless bastards won't let me read.
Too many
We-
spasms.
we are the spasms in PB's.
Getting all
colon.
shifty and spasming out your fucking mouth.
I'm the
Yeah, I
rats
mean,
that
we have
bumps.
restless bowel syndrome of the mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Hell is gonna be so warm, dude.
Yeah, we all have spots. Anybody who watches this, if you watch this stream or any of our late night shows, just know we are all now comfortably snuggled in the deepest parts of hell together.
It's not like there won't be anybody there we won't know. Also, there's some
be with
asshole in
all
my
our
chair in
friends.
hell.
I don't know if I was quite in hell, but I was definitely hell adjacent. It's October, and it was like 85 fucking degrees today.
I mean, that's a fair point. That and Teddy God says, dude, in the picture, I must dig up my butt for gold. I mean,
Them golden butt nuggets.
here's the thing. I feel bad for Hannah, right? Because this is supposed to be a
Dude, Hannah has given us something special. This is like the best work excuse ever. I cannot come in today because you either go, I cannot come in today because I have explosive diarrhea with the side of the RAS, okay? Or you go straight for like the gusto of it. Sorry, can't make it into work today. I got restless anal syndrome. I just can't control it. Every time I sit down, I'm just bouncing. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Hell is gonna be so fucking warm. Oh,
you know what? You know what?
I mean, it's going to be really cold because that's what hell really is.
Oh, that's true.
I'm
Well-
going to live stream me calling it to work, going, yeah, I can't make it today, and the rest will be like, oh, what's everything okay? You all right? Well, I have a bad case of restless anal syndrome, and
then he's going to say, shut the fuck up. I watched your stream the other night.
look, we don't cover that, okay? You're just gonna have to put a plug in there and come on in. This mall ain't gonna guard
a
itself.
Public service message.
We have standards here in the mall.
Well, you have to stand. Your bum is restless.
Oh, they didn't take Cherry. They didn't take Zod's monetization back. He turned it off. He unmonetized himself. He can get it back. He just has to flip the switch to turn it back on.
That's
True.
That's a complicated story.
I mean,
Anyways,
I can uncomplicate it.
oh Jesus Christ.
Mm.
PB, I know you enjoy these things. Go ahead and give the abridged version. At this point, we've been friends for so long. He's just been dying to say this. So go ahead, give us the abridged version of the monetizations situation.
Okay. The abridged version of Zod's lack of monetization is he's a fucktard. Okay, that's like the super abridged version, but you get the gist of it.
Everyone going on, can we start talking about the irritable bowel syndrome, bowel shit, fucking COVID makes you shit yourself stuff?
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't
if
make
you
you
guys
shit
like
yourself.
this-
It just makes you have to walk around so that you can continue to be a tight ass.
Oh my God, Coffee has a good point. This shouldn't surprise us because she said, I once heard a story about a dude who put a toy car up his ass. I mean, just why the hell stuff a car up your own ass? And you know, I'm not surprised.
I mean, I heard someone shove a pineapple up their ass, you know?
Yeah,
Hey,
we
pineapple,
covered
get
that.
that merch right
App-
now.
What is it? Albert Fish, the serial. He was. Oh my God, he's a killer, right? Turn of the century. That guy, he shoved razor blades up there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
special kind of psycho.
Yeah, like a whole nother level. Like our fish is probably the most disturbing individual ever. So there we go.
Killy, what do you mean I'm grifting the wrong way?
You're
I'm
grifting from the bottom up.
Killy, I need an explanation on this. Anyways, continue, Mr. Pop Culture TV. We'll
Fancy
have more articles, but this is the best. We actually started. We're not like the other channels where we force you to like wait to get to the good stuff. We just throw it out there right
This
away.
is the good stuff. Everything's
Oh my
downhill from
God.
here on out. And I'm surprised we didn't get a Nick Cage article tonight.
Well, did you already
Oh
cover
no,
the
I
Nick-
got a Nick Cage article.
Is
I
it the
just
one
found
about
Oh, it's
Vegas?
hidden. It's
Oh
an
my God,
Easter
is
egg.
it the one about Vegas?
Yes.
I thought you did the
Okay.
Vegas one last week.
Sorry. Oh,
No,
did you?
Yeah, he did.
Wait, is that the one where he was drunk in Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Squirrel, you missed that one.
Oh, it's okay. I'm all right with missing that. I saw the video.
There's
God,
a
there's a
video?
Video.
Yeah, there was video.
Okay, tonight we're gonna show the video.
All right, get us the
They got
video.
video
We'll
of
show
him
it
in
after
the-
this article. It'll be a good palate cleanser after this
I
one.
would love to show something after this article, but I'm never going to get through it.
Keely says, by
restless
not turning on
bastard.
the monetization switch, you're grifting the wrong way. Indeed, Keely.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
We'd
Yes.
be making so much damn money off this stream.
Yes. I'm working on that.
Right,
I
You
will.
need to make money,
hold
man.
on,
It's been
He's
months.
grifting the wrong way. But that's when doctors reckoned his awkward condition must be neurological, noting that his symptoms had manifested similar to RLS, which has been detected in at least 2 other recovered COVID-19 patients.
Well,
Okay.
COVID affects the
So
brain.
RLS is restless leg syndrome, which is not as fun as restless anal syndrome.
No,
it's
it's-
not nearly as fun.
It's the same psychology, but it's doing something different. That's all.
Can we
going-
just all
It's still
agree-
restless anal syndrome.
Can we all agree that any one of us here watching would love to have restless leg syndrome as opposed to restless anal syndrome?
You don't tell me what I want, restless.
Fair enough. I'm glad PB is going to read this name because holy fuck, they really went for the Japanese in that name.
The connection between the disease and RLS is not yet understood, said report author Dr. Itaru Nakamura. It's not that difficult.
Like a pro. You fucking.
Zod would have just
PB,
skipped
you
it.
get a PB. You get a fucking gold star tonight.
How can you not pronounce the name Nakamura?
Hi, welcome to the Phantom Zone. I'm your host. Your host
Nakamura's patient, however, may be the first documented case of restless anal syndrome associated with COVID-19, he wrote. Restless leg syndrome is said to occur in at least 3 million Americans. We don't know about the rest of the world because we're too busy being
Because
restless.
fuck them. That's why.
Right.
The American way.
Stop fucking scrolling the goddamn screen. I can see all the words.
Hi,
Thank you.
Rose.
Hello, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
And its symptoms may occur elsewhere on the body. And by on the body, they mean in the body. Such as the
Restless dick
arms
syndrome.
or even the face. Some experts believe the condition is vastly underreported, as the Restless Legs Syndrome Foundation, what the fuck,
Wow, there's a
estimates that
hyperlink in
7
this.
to 8% in the U.S. are living with some form of RLS. Nakamura prescribed the man a daily regimen of the sedative Klonopin. I'm not.
plug.
Klonopin? What the fuck?
No, clonazepam. It's a.
It's a
He can
Klonopin.
pronounce that and PB can't. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's a sedative. It's like they use it
Zod's
sometimes.
had it for his restless anal syndrome.
I was gonna say this is some rash shit.
Hey,
To help relax his anal muscles. And he has continued to improve after 10 months of treatment,
God.
according to the report.
and can I just highlight what they filed this under? Because it is fucking hilarious. Filed under butts,
Butts.
coronavirus, Japan, neuroscience.
Nice.
9/30/21.
Can we just-
The fact the guy had this about a year ago.
That's
I'm
horrible.
just gonna say, the post has.
That took us 30
outdone
minutes to get
themselves.
through everybody.
I mean,
Can we?
I would say that what Samuel L. Jackson said it the best when he said, "Hold on to your butts, everyone."
I'm just.
Hey, Christine.
I'm
Hello,
just-
Dean Jacobs.
I
Hello.
had my doubts. I had my doubts about the post, but anyone who's got the balls to have that article and talk about restless anal syndrome, Post, you're doing God's work. You are doing God's work. Don't you ever change, New York Post. Don't you ever change.
I mean, they can change. Just don't fire Hannah.
Don't
Right.
you dare fire Hannah.
Give her a raise.
She knows how to dig deep for a story.
She does. She does. And I just want to say, Hannah, you are a treasure. I mean, she's with this article. She has reached it for me, Nick Cage status. Like, this is some legendary.
That's very high, by the way, Hannah, for Zod.
That's like my praise for you does not get higher than that. The fact that she could not only write this article and somehow get through the article, which I could not read the first fucking sentence, but that she can actually throw a pun in there.
Hey, DJH. He says, "What's the big deal? I worked in media and knew several restless assholes."
See, here's the thing. You might have
Jenny
taken like
got this.
18
I
minutes
can
for
feel it.
whoever's watching this on the rerun, which, you know, to get to the article. But it was one of the first articles we covered right away, so it wasn't clickbait. You're welcome.
Jenny God says, I completely doubt that article.
If it's real or not, it's still hilarious as fuck.
And I gotta say, I might doubt news outlets, but I'll tell you right now, I don't doubt the Japanese. They've given us some solid discoveries and innovations over the year. If they're the first to discover restless anal syndrome connected to
Oh,
COVID-19, I'm
Pulitzer
actually
winner.
not going to question that.
Plot twist: Restless Legs is actually RAS, and they just haven't told people. They're like, it leads to this, but we don't tell people that.
Yeah, because they said it says undiagnosed. I mean, people could just have that problem. So just like, oh, I just have a problem eating this, and that, right? And
Right.
just go on with their life. And we never know. It's probably heavily misdiagnosed.
And here's the thing. I would love that guy who comes out and bitches and he's like, yeah, you know, I got the pandemic. It was terrible. I was sneezing, I was coughing, and then you have the other guy look at him. Oh, you know what, buddy? Shut the fuck up. I had restless anal syndrome. Okay? You just sit over there with your sniffles. my ass exploded that week.
Like shit we were saying in the chat in the news group last night with everybody. It was so inappropriate. I'm like, oh, this will go well. But you know, like once you know that someone's recovered from COVID, you're like, I'm really glad to see you're up and moving. Speaking of moving, how are your bowels? You know, like
I mean, this could be new. I was searching this up on like the Mayo Clinic site, and I was saying restless anal, and then the first one was sex. It doesn't have syndrome yet. Oh, I misspelled syndrome, but it fucking had restless anal sex. That's one of the first things. I'm like, who the fuck is looking that up on the Mayo Clinic site? What the hell? Holy shit, this is so fucking great.
Jenny Godden says, Husky, you're not wrong. It's funny. I'm just too much of a realist. Here's the thing. This could be a symptom, but it's like, one, nobody in the world wants to be that guy to report
That has this. No one wants to say they have this. And if it's been misdiagnosed and they don't know what it is and they haven't seen it in years, they haven't really seen it. We could just be discovering this right now. And I'm like, oh shit, we never knew this
I
was
have
a
a
thing.
question. Like, how familiar are you with Richard Gere?
Very much so. I do like me some Richard Gere.
Okay, I feel like RAS is just Richard Gere disease.
Oh my God.
Richard, if you ever watch this stream, I do not know anybody on this panel. I am not associated with the panel.
It's been a while since we've been
Disclaimer came
associated.
So,
out.
anyways, one of the things, the reason why I say this is the most underdiagnosed and misdiagnosed cancer is colon cancer. Usually when they get it, it's very late because no one likes the finger wave. A lot of people won't go in to get the finger wave, and that's probably why they don't know anyone who has this.
I mean, I guess, shit. It's time for us to try to be professional here. In all seriousness.
Get the finger wave. Get the finger wave. Bend over. Cough.
Husky, you're such a dick. I'm trying to have a serious moment.
I'm not being a dick. I'm serious. Go get your fucking prostate checked. Get your butthole checked. Get all that stuff checked.
Fuck you. I'm probably the only one on this panel close enough to those days.
Get your prostate checked. Get it checked.
But in all seriousness, I think with COVID, there's a lot of symptoms and side effects neurologically that they've just begun to just touch on the very level of it. You know what I mean? We're at the very beginning. We're still pretty far into COVID-19, but not that far in enough. Like, meaning we still need more time out there and more research. So, I mean, there's a lot of neurological side effects of COVID that they've known since last year, but it's just they're getting more data, they're having more research done, and a lot of people are probably embarrassed about some of the side effects. Like this gentleman, he was an older guy and it was obviously causing him a lot of problems. That's why he went in, but I'm sure it was embarrassing for him, So
I mean,
or he could have had that and his body just finally like, you know what? Restless anal syndrome today. It probably is common in old people, but they're just like, oh, I'm just old, and they just go on with their day.
I mean, in all seriousness, it is kind of, it's messed up to think about because, like, here's the thing. Guys, this is a shock. Us guys actually have shit that is embarrassing to us that we don't want to admit. No guy in the world wants to come out and be like, well, Bob, how are you doing today? Oh,
I just got my finger wave.
Anal syndrome. Oh, yeah, that's a bitch. Yep, it sure is. Like, no one's having those conversations.
You just gotta put on your Joe Biden approved diaper and you can walk wherever you want.
You know what's funny, BB? I was waiting for that. I didn't know when you were going to drop it, but I was like,
oh, I mean, you never know when it's going to drop. It's Restless.
Restless colon.
So,
this is a shitty stream.
There's some things we cover here where
fucking hold on. There's 25 of you watching and only 18 of you liked. Click that like button. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It is a tainted talk.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit flying around here tonight.
Okay, here's the thing. If this comes up more, the restless anal syndrome, and it becomes more of a problem, and there becomes a nonprofit to help people and research it, we will do a charity stream for that nonprofit.
Well, that'd be funny.
I will.
Let's do it.
I will 100%. I will run that shit serious as a heart attack, okay? Because this is not.
And that's why he won't have me on.
No, if I do that, I can't have any of you people
Poor
on
Husky.
here. Are you
That ain't
kidding
right.
me?
You have to have Husky on that one.
Well, no, actually, I do have to have Husky because he'll threaten people. He'll be
You
like,
have to have.
$1. You will save someone's butthole. $1.
Yeah,
God.
you're right.
2 ringmasters, 1 circus.
For the price of a small cup of coffee, you could save an asshole.
Oh my god.
So-
Rectal health. You could do a rectal health stream.
Kaffa says, I have a Biden syndrome. It's terrible. Corn pops.
Oh, that's kind of chunky.
Sounds
Hey,
like a bad dude.
Yeah, he
Honey,
does.
you know, there's a new study for COVID. It's
Oh.
linked to butts. It's restless anal syndrome.
Oh, he's updating the unicorn.
Dun,
Yes,
dun, dun.
restless anal syndrome.
She's like, what?
That that means you have an ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first.
I had a touch of the restless anal syndrome, and the only cure was for the doc to cuddle my colon.
Oh, boo! Whoever disliked this, I hope you get restless anal syndrome.
Oh my god, dude! Disclaimer, disavow. I don't want to hear like I
Or
have
you
spasms.
already have it. That's why you disliked it.
Oh man, that's
I am
rough.
so sorry. I am not associated with this guy over here.
He's not
hold on,
associated with me.
hold
Goes
on,
back and
hold
finds episodes with me in 2019.
Oh, it's an uncontrollable shits, basically.
That is not what it is at all. Fuck. Didn't listen to anything in the article. Anyway, Papa said, did they not put him in a home? Biden, I mean. Yes, they did put him in a home. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong one. They were like, hey, we got to send him to the place with the people with the white coats. And they're like, yep, we got you covered. And they sent him to the White House. Shit.
Oh
All
my
right,
goodness.
should we get to the next article? Because we could just be on those one all night.
Yeah, so speaking of shit being resolved,
Buy
and
merch. Money.
Disney and Scarlett Johansson resolve bitter Black Widow profits lawsuits. Big and $ win for the Oscar nominee. Now, before we get started, I'm of two minds of this. A, I believe Disney was getting absolutely massacred in the press by this. And I want to say I 100% side with ScarJo. She did something that all of us have been dying to do for months and years, and that's bring that fucking mouse down a couple of pegs. So just off that alone, good for you.
You stay the fuck away from my pegs.
Yeah, and this was, and I hope they cover this. This was settled out of court because a mouse knew he would lose.
Yes, and I think that this is a big victory because Disney, by settling, has kind of admitted their guilt, right? Because look, Bob and Bob will never come out and go, we fucked up. We're in our lifetime.
I thought you liked Bobby C.
Hi, Lemon Pie.
I do like Bobby C, but Bobby C has no tact.
Hello, Lemon Pie. Hey,
Lemon Pie, our favorite pie. This could have been handled way better. So I think Bobby C to me is a numbers man, and he is not a relations kind of guy. So he looks at you as a big $. And
at least somebody's
Disney
looking at me.
executives. I thought that was most Disney executives.
So I give 100% props because
Yes,
just
thank
did
you. Thank you.
because the lawyers made the most money.
Peacocidal tendencies. Twist. The lawyers made the most money. Disney for life.
They would have lost so much money just for paying their lawyers and stuff, though, if they kept it going through the court system.
Yeah,
And it would have probably gotten really nasty. That's why they settled it out of court to save a little bit more money.
and I think this was the best move because I respect Scarlett Johansson, but let's be real about this.
That's
They would've-
what you do to her. You respect.
He just respects her all day.
Oh my god.
Hey, Husky, you stop giving trade secrets away here. All right, so I respect the fact though that she didn't back down, but this to me feels like a quiet way to do this because let's be real, this is self-destruction mode. I mean, in all seriousness, right? This would have destroyed Scarlett Johansson's career because Disney was going to blacklist her. They are assholes like that.
I thought
And
they did blacklist her.
they attempted to. I don't think it worked. It just made them look like condescending assholes. So really, they just did more damage to themselves. So I think that the best way would be like them coming out. I'm surprised you didn't see Mickey in this picture, like hugging Scarlett, going, "Oh, we've always loved her. Oh, equality."
No, he was
Oh."
humping her leg. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like,
I'm a little mouse, you son of a bitch. Uh-huh.
Little plague bringer.
so let's see how both parties, and I love the comments by Disney, like they didn't act like assholes. They're like, we lost our minds there for a second, but it's okay. We all love each other again.
Cool.
Scroll back up a little. Scroll back up a little. Like they're trying to do. No, I said a little. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate you. Anyway. Was it so hard to center the goddamn picture? Anyway, I love how they are trying to get some somber looking picture to, make her look like she's feeling a little low. She's still fucking hot.
She does
Classic
not pull
BB.
off the whole yeah. So updated, more details, just days.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that she has the opposite of resting bitch face.
Oh,
You know
definitely.
what that is?
Hot face? I don't know.
You're close. You're close. It's resting. I want to fuck you face.
So just days after the first court hearing in Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, Profits megabyte lawsuit on Disney was pushed back to March 20, 2022. The Oscar nominee and the House of Mouse have made peace, and it was pricey for the latter. I am happy to have resolved our differences with Disney. Now look, before I continue, I like the fact that Johansson has remained classy. You could say whatever you want to about movie stars demanding more, blah, blah, blah. Get over it, okay? She did a job. She should be paid for it. Anybody who comes and goes, oh, stars get paid so much money. Well, can you fucking act in a movie? No. Then shut the fuck up. Anyways, the fact is that they owed her money. They made a promise. They broke that promise immediately to profit off of her. I wish more people would do what she did and say, you know what? Fuck you. Pay me. Because maybe Disney wouldn't pull this shit. Maybe they would think twice before fucking people. They fucked over Bill Nye the Science Guy, okay? You don't fuck
Yeah,
over
now
Bill
he's
Nye.
crazy.
They
He's
fucked
crazy
over
like a
Bill
lot of
Nye.
people who went through Disney shows.
They've fucked over the people who created Predator. They've fucked Star Wars right in the
Multiple times.
Yes, in the Restless Anal Syndrome.
Well, you're gonna bring up that they fucked Star Wars, but you're not gonna bring up my favorite Star Wars actor,
Oh yeah.
Which one?
the one that they
Boyega.
fired.
Oh, I love John too. Like the shit he says.
Well,
has
I
been
can't
great.
I
say
die
that
for
I
JD.
don't. I die. I can't say that I don't love him because then somebody will call me a racist.
They fucked Gina Carano 2, and not the way PP wants to fuck her.
Yeah.
The restless
Good
way.
night to Sean B.
Good night, Sean B.
Sean said she might be back. Has to take care of something.
Oh, don't worry.
Wait.
We'll probably still be on.
Wait, did
it
you
just
say
has a whole
she?
20
Sean is a
she.
woman?
I thought it was a girl. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
don't fucking know.
Hey, we don't assume here, okay?
I swear
We're
to God,
fucking
we have
progressive.
at least one person in the audience every week at some point where we're like, it's a she, isn't it? Or is it a he? There's always someone. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
They have only been watching for a while, and I don't have a handle on it.
Oh, good night to Kathy. Shit.
I
Let's
love
go sleep.
Geekicidal Tendencies. Geek. We always
Everybody
appreciate you
stayed for
on this channel. He says, OMG, Disney has its own team of lawyers just to handle these silly little fines. You think 7 billion operating revenue is for ashtrays?
Yeah, but you know Disney, they're so cheap they don't even want to pay their lawyers. That's why they didn't keep it in court.
So did the
It's just cheaper to settle.
pandemic. I wanted to.
Oh,
But no,
because sorry, Sean B. It is a guy. Okay.
I'm a guy.
I'm a guy.
I genderized you. I am apologetic. I'm sorry.
Yes. Squirrel. I'm so sad. You're supposed to be a diverse squirrel. What's
I know.
hashtag sorry?
Based zone.
What the fuck is that picture?
Oh, I'm out in the field.
I'm out in the field. I've been conscripted.
Hold on. I'm going to highlight this as I read.
This is Nom Squirrel.
Yep. Currently out.
In a statement released Thursday. Let me stop highlighting that. That's probably Disney. Johansson, in a statement released on Thursday, I am incredibly proud of the work we've done together over the years, and I have greatly enjoyed my creative relationship with the team. I am looking forward to continuing our collaboration in years to come. So, I give her props for the fact that she's being classy and coming out and doing. And look, it's the typical Hollywood PR spin where they come out and they say, "Oh, no hard feelings." But it's good to see that she can handle herself, and the way she's handled this.
I would fucking handle her. What?
Oh, Jesus Christ, calm down! Oh my God, these cretins.
Hi, Megan Jetty.
What's up, Jeffrey?
What's up, Mega Jetty 1 super chat? Hello, everyone. I am very glad that it was acknowledged how fucked up their response was to her. And through this all, she could have came out and gave the Brie Larson, as I like to call it.
If she came out, I would be so disappointed, but I'd still try.
I mean, I would be more intrigued anyways. Because I was as cheap or fiscally responsible. Goddamn. Again, Hollywood is a business first and a porn factory after.
Shh, they don't want you to know about their business in the porn side, okay? We all know they have Disney princess porn. Because the artists ever admitted to it.
I mean, I'd have to consult Lethal Lightning, but I'm pretty sure I've
been
seen
looking
some
through
out
my
there.
search history again.
That's Zod's TMI face.
Let me just tell you guys, if I don't get some kind of notice for this stream from YouTube, I'm just never getting pulled down. They've just given me license. Yeah,
just
they're
looking
just
forward
so
to
the one that we
fourth
danced the
word.
line on the most was the one where we had music at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got that turned over and it's back on the air. So guess what? We're still here.
Go figure. I literally had Warner Bros.
I just want you to read that fourth word, guy.
Fourth word.
The fourth word of that paragraph.
Unlike their
Tree?
Stop it, Squirrel!
Vitriolic.
Okay, I won't help.
Damn you!
I know,
Unlike
sorry.
their vitriolic filings and their shaming PR statements over the past few, which I agree. Marvel owner Disney had nothing but love today. Oh, I bet they did. I bet they did.
Love.
I
Stage
totally
love.
I totally understand that.
That's code.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, I did it to myself. Well, that is annoying. Nothing but love for the actor who brought Natasha Romanoff to life for them, nearly 10 separate films. I'm very pleased that we have been able to come to a mutual agreement with Scarlett Johansson regarding Black Widow, said Alan Bergman, chairman. of
She's
Disney
in
Studios.
10 fucking films?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Take a break.
They're not pleased. They're actually very agitated. They don't want her to get any of that money.
Well, no, because they have her Tower of Terror. They're smart. They know where to butter that bread.
If you guys reached a mutual agreement, we would have never heard about her having a lawsuit against you.
We appreciate her contributions to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and look forward to working together on a number of upcoming projects, including Disney's Tower of Terror. And the truth comes out. They want that Tower of Terror movie to succeed, which I don't know. Look, I'm going to see it. I'm going to see it because I see everything with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, okay.
So I will watch it.
The Tower of Terror is supposed to be this is supposed to be a Twilight Zone thing, and it has the old guy who's I forget his name because I didn't really watch the Twilight Zone with my brother.
Hold on. I thought the Tower of Terror was a ride. They're turning it into a movie?
Yeah,
yes.
That's what they've been
It
doing.
has a story, though. The Tower of Terror actually has a story, though.
Think
for
about
the
it.
ride.
It's going to be another connected universe because they have the Jungle Cruise.
It's a
Oh, no,
Twilight Zone movie.
Rod Sterling.
Rod Sterling, yes.
What the fuck?
Oh,
what about
Rod Sterling? There we go.
Welcome back, Planet Q's Queen.
Welcome back, Planet Q's Queen.
And Jenny.
And Jenny.
How dare you?
Welcome.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's that.
And now for Johnny. No, he wasn't in the middle of a movie. He can't sue them too.
Yep, that's true. They got rid of him way before that because Disney proactive. The exec added without
the real reason is they didn't want to look bad being all mean to a woman.
You don't look bad if you use the proactive. It cleans out your pores.
Very true, and it's hilarious. Now this
not every joke is a winner.
This is the funniest part. The exec added without any comment from Disney CEO Bob Chapek.
It's only one A, but whatever.
Chapstick, motherfucker.
As one would have expected. So Bobby C's not.
You know what I'm doing on Discord right now because I want to. I'm getting rid of the delay infinite hashtag, and I'm going back to bringing the pine anal hashtag back.
Smart.
That is magical. As is almost always the case in cases like this, neither side gave any indication of how much money was involved in the settlement, a shit ton. However, when all is said and done, the deal will run to more than 40 million, sources tell me. Accordingly, the funds will not be paid by Disney in a single lump sum.
They'll pay her $10 per month.
If you pick up the creative accounting, I'm putting down. Okay.
So hold on. It said they're not going to disclose what the settlement was.
No, they don't have to.
How much you want to bet? She was just like, hey, you motherfuckers broke the contract and I'm going to make you look bad. And then she settled for $15 and a venti macchiato or so. What I don't know, these fancy fucking coffees.
You know, that would be that. Oh, if ScarJo did that, she would be my fucking hero. That
It's like,
would
I don't
be-
even. I'm fucking loaded. You paid me 20 million plus for the previous movie, 20 million plus for the one before that. I don't need the fucking money, but you people pissed me the fuck off. So now you're gonna be made to look like you have the Raz.
Oh, really quick from
like,
chat
bro,
earlier.
you know what?
Really
That
quick from
would-
chat earlier. Sherry did have a special public service announcement. She said, if you or a loved one have been diagnosed with restless anal syndrome, you may be entitled to financial compensation. That's from Sherry in chat. Sorry.
Okay,
That's a
seriously,
good one.
everybody put one in the chat if you would like us to do a charity stream for restless anal syndrome.
If it gets more traction and there's a nonprofit for it.
We will look for a
I
nonprofit.
will
for
make a
this.
How do you make a non-profit?
I don't know.
I know how to do a lot of things that don't make profit.
We're doing one right now.
Look at all those ones.
Sorry.
Oh,
I love doing
that was spicy, Squirrel.
Sorry.
She's geared up for war tonight.
I'm geared up for the
We got one.
nonprofit.
a bunch from me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they want us to do that on a charity stream for Restless
Oh,
Anal
Jesus
Syndrome.
Christ! What?
How did Cherry? How did Cherry know what I was doing?
Ooh. Shalena, let me know about the Halloween. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me know about the Halloween. I'd like to. I've always wanted to do something on the channel about Halloween. Plus,
Shalena's doing something on Halloween, apparently.
It's
Dun,
a
dun, dun.
Sunday. It's a Sunday night this year, guy.
Yeah, it is. But don't worry, it's religious, so it'll be even more fun.
Ooh.
and I mean, we close the mall early, so I can pop in. I mean, we close at 6, so, and there'll probably be. I mean, if there's people at the mall on Halloween, I'm going to kick them the fuck out. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life in the mall on Halloween? Go get some fucking candy. Well, why are you here? Why?
Because they have the Raz.
Yeah, they're better when they're active.
That's right.
Because when they lay down and rest, it doesn't help.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
we should
it's
just start
October,
this
so
thread
we'll be
on
getting
Twitter.
snow anytime now. And it's going to be cold out. And it's nice and warm inside the mall.
Waiting for Halloween Blizzard 2.0.
I will say this. Why we are the best channel and have 25 people watching when I browse around and I see other live streams and there's like 12, 10 people watching. It's because we're the only ones who are
We are the
informing
best.
people.
What the
We
fuck?
we are
Rats.
the best. Fuck you. We are the best. This is extremely based what I'm saying right now. We are the best. Everyone else sucks. We are number one. All you other you are fucking losers. We're the real Slim Shady. Everyone else is an imposter.
What the hell?
Fuck you guys.
Oh,
Cyber,
no.
Fuck you.
love
Fuck
you.
everyone
That
else.
was-
This
I
is the
see- I
stream
see-
you go to.
I see one of the channels that you're talking about with their 9 watching. That's funny.
I don't see it.
Yeah. PB knows what I'm
I'm too
talking
busy right now. I'm defending.
No,
Oh,
I
let me
didn't.
refresh
I
my
didn't
page.
see it. I didn't see it until he said that, and I was like, "Well, let's just." I got the stream up. We'll see what's suggested on the side because it'll always have a couple lives in there. And the one, I'm surprised that only 307 people are watching because I'm not gonna lie, Doomcock is awesome.
Yeah. I was actually on a stream with Doomcock and a bunch of
And
other
then- and
people.
then
I
he
did
left.
not know. Huh?
And then he left.
No, he really didn't know who I was.
Smart of him.
so he's like, hey, oh, so this is the C-level villain trying to compete with an A-level villain. I'm like, motherfucker, I can't argue with a guy who has a helmet. Like, how am I supposed to compete with? I got a cowboy hat. Doomcock has a fucking face mask, comes from the center of the earth. Fuck, I need a lair and I need a cool backstory. People in the chat,
A lair.
let me
Hey,
know where I can get a
Rich.
good lair.
His
And
lair is his mother's basement.
Fuck you. I partly hate you because it was true.
Is there? We've seen you stream from the lair before. I don't see it happening again.
Hey, Rich.
What is up, Big Rich?
Hey.
Hi, Kay.
Oh my goodness.
It's Rich.
Hey, we've summoned her. What's up? So did
Richception.
you? So
What's
did
good?
Did you get to
you
the best
join
part of this stream?
Restless Anal Syndrome stream?
Man, come on, man. I jumped in
You walked into the news
chat
chat last
yesterday in
night,
the
dude.
middle of it. Now I jumped into the stream in the middle of it. Come on
Yeah,
now.
No, we already passed the article, Rich. But see, we
Oh,
did this
good.
to Rich last night, right? Because P dropped that article in the news chat, and everyone was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then we had
Fucking
a
went
very
crazy.
long discussion about prevention and holistic treatments.
I mean,
Yeah.
Rich, we need to do
Shove
our
up that
Christian
pineapple.
duty.
Shove the pineapple up there.
Mr. Rich, we need to do our civic duty. We need to make this awareness come out.
I already did my inspection earlier. Well, a little backstory. So I went. My dad
Little
would not leave me.
backstory?
Yeah. My dad would not leave me alone until I went and got a colonoscopy because my mom, she passed away from colon cancer back
See.
in 2013. So my dad was blowing me up, and I finally went to go do it. And this is the weirdest. So they did both a colonoscopy and what's the other one through the mouth, like an endoscopy. I think where they
Yeah.
go through
Endo.
the mouth too. Yeah. So I had them both
penetration.
done. Yeah. So the when I went, it was this place in like Scottsdale. Matt Squirrel knows where it's at. Knows where Scottsdale area is. But I went in there, and they had me go and man, I can't believe I'm telling you. So
This is about
they had
awareness.
me go, and of course I had to get in the little gown, and they told me to lay on the bed, and they told me to lay on my side and bring my knees up. Right.
Oh my
And so they told me they were gonna have to put me to sleep, and all I know, and I don't know how they did this, is that after they gave me whatever to put me to sleep, I can only imagine, like my mind was just going crazy. Like I could imagine like me falling asleep and somebody comes in like, yeah, let the party begin, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm like, no, what are you talking? It just pass out. But I woke up with all my clothes back on. I'm like, how the heck they put clothes on me? And it was two nurses that was in the room.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You took the drugs wearing the gown, and when you came to, you were fully
I had my clothes
clothed?
on. Yeah,
Oh my
I don't know how they
God.
did that.
That's kind of sus right there.
Dude.
Yeah.
Rich. Oh, good night to Jenny. She's got to get some sleep. She has to wake up early in the morning. Good to see her.
Doctor,
don't worry,
why
you
are
can
both
text
your
her.
hands on my shoulder? Shut up. Don't talk about that.
But yeah, they I'm like, as big as I am, how did y'all put my clothes back on? I'm like,
Oh my God. Did you dress yourself or did they help you?
I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. All I know
Yes, to all.
is Nina was
Oh,
pretty mad at
God.
me because she had to help me in the house because I was still pretty drugged. She was cussing me out the whole way because of how heavy I was, and she was like she was gonna leave me in the car and just let me sleep.
That's horrible.
Oh man, but yeah, I went in there like, no, you're good and all that, but my dad was like paranoid because he just wanted to make sure I was good and all of
I
that.
said you woke up in a tux.
That'd be scary, actually.
He's like, how the hell did they get this cummerbund on?
Yeah, like they had me all my only thing I needed to put on was my shoes. They had everything else on. I'm like, the heck?
You
But
time traveled and shit.
yeah. So you know, it's all good.
Gary gave you a quote there. As big as
Yeah,
I am, Big Rich 2021.
I am big. Take it how you want. I'll say yes to it. We already talked about BDE and
Yeah,
SDE,
you
and I said I don't know what
just
SDE is,
if
so I
you
know
or
all I
your
know
loved ones
BDE.
suffer from SDE, just let them know it's contagious. They should seek a doctor. And for those who wonder what SDE is,
Yeah,
it is
that
small dick energy. So just
yeah
try to spread the BDE. You want the big dick energy in everyone's lives.
yeah
Yep.
yeah. If you
You know
don't
what we
if you
should
don't
do?
wear if you
Oh
don't
my
wear
God.
if you don't purchase Trojan Magnum XLs, I don't even like you can't even be in the same club. Like that's how that's you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
get Trojan, get Durex.
actually, I have a story about that. So, I had a friend in the military. His name was Grande. And I'm going to tell you right now, that was not some kind of turn of phrase, okay? Do you know how demasculating it is when you walk in the shower?
Keep talking.
And,
I'm just gonna go on mute real quick. Keep talking.
13-inch dong.
Big Rich.
and
Like, hey, why do you have 3 legs? Oh God.
He's a tripod.
nobody wanted to shower with him. He was from Boston. And if you guys don't know, Boston and New York kind of don't like each other, right? So I'm like, fuck this motherfucker. I'll get in there. I came out with this look on my face. That day was
Fuck
a day
this
I was
motherfucker. I'll get in there.
I knew what I was. I knew what I was getting into
That's
when I said
code.
that statement.
You knew what you were
Anyways,
getting into?
it's the Navy. Anyways,
Use liquid
so-
soap.
Oh, okay. Now everything is clear. It's the Navy. You can sail the 7 bums.
Oh my
So-
God.
So we all have to shower together. I'm sure that's no big secret there. Okay, so in basic, it's just the way it is. So we get in there, and like, I didn't know why nobody wanted to get into the shower. Grande was the only one who, when he got into the shower, all of the guys left, and I
Oh,
couldn't figure out.
that's so
I couldn't
sad.
figure out why. So I was like, fuck this motherfucker. I mean, everybody brags, whatever. I'll get in there. I got in there and I came out with my face was beat red, and I'm just like, fucking Boston.
Wow. Wow.
Grande was
So many
not a
quotes.
Grande was not a figure of speech. It was fucking real. Oh, bitch, he's laughing right now. It was real. And I'm like, he's like, you guys, nobody wants to shower with me. I can't understand this. Like, what are you, a bunch of fucking pussies? Like, yeah, motherfucker. Nobody wants to go into a shower and see a third fucking leg on someone. It's kind of fucking like you feel bad about yourself, okay?
You know what
You
I like about history? This is funny. Is what we did during the Cold War is we took like large condoms and laid them medium and dropped them into Russia so they think they're genetically inferior.
Oh my God.
No, we just sent Grande in.
See, I didn't have that like when I was playing football and stuff. Our high school, our showers in our high school, we had little personal booths where we had a little
Oh yeah.
whatchamacallit, a shower curtain.
Okay.
Over, so we didn't have where we were all in one big area of shower. We had our own little personal thing, so that was pretty cool.
Which is like people would be crying.
Zod's in the military. They share everything.
Yeah, Rich, don't take this the wrong way. But I'm sorry, Mr. Fancy Pants. Must have been nice. We had the amazing ability to look at everybody else and feel terrible. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like to consider myself like, in the medium
Psychological damage.
category. I'm like at the average status. Okay,
You're
What I
medium
perceived as my
white.
What the heck?
pretty fly for a white guy.
Oh man!
Jesus Christ.
Out of anything, I never had a. No, I'm not going to go into those stories. That's a whole different. No, no.
They haven't even gotten through this article yet.
Let me make sure Nina's not. Okay.
Naturally, when we talk about Disney, it goes to dicks. That makes sense.
That always
Yep.
goes to dicks. Yeah, we're not through this.
Yeah, I know. We've gone from butts to dicks. Tonight's gonna be an interesting.
This is
stream.
gay sex. This is just a gay porno tonight.
Where's Tommy? Tommy would have a picture of Tommy Connolly. Would have a great Brokeback Mountain thing going. Anyways, so before I dive back into it, pun intended.
Oh,
Rich, something happened today, something monumental. The Disney machine was beat by ScarJo, a 180
I heard
pound
about
woman.
that.
did you
Yeah.
say 180?
I don't know what the
Holy fuck!
The article is in
That's
front of you.
lighter than
Scroll,
me.
motherfucker.
It's lighter
mean,
than me.
Hey, I'm trying not to assume her weight because with women.
Then why would you? You just assumed 180.
It was just. the
Dad,
first-
I'm about. Okay, how big is this woman? Because
I know she's top heavy, dude, but she ain't that top heavy.
Not that top heavy. Holy fuck!
But see, weight is different on how it looks different on different people. Like for example,
Right.
I'm not my youngest. She weighs about 170, but she's
tall, dude.
well, Ariana's not. She's like 5'6" or whatever. But the way she's built is you
Yep.
wouldn't know she was 170 because she's more. Her legs are like she has oh man, how do I say this without this is my daughter.
Soccer,
She's
athletic.
bottom heavy. Yeah, she's athletically built, but she's more bottom heavy. Like she has thicker legs
She can
and hips,
break a
but-
man with her legs.
yeah, basically. Yeah.
Good.
But you look at her, you wouldn't know she's 170. So it just, it varies on people.
By the way, Planet Keys Queen, thank you for the new hashtag. I feel like we kind of stole it from Rob, but it says, like the stream, save the villain.
yeah,
Thank you.
there's 30 of you watching, and only 24 of you liked, with the one asshole who disliked. Because they
That
have
was
restless
Justin.
anal syndrome. That's the only explanation.
I know, we've been on a roll.
Y'all talking about
by the way,
y'all were
thank
talking about
you.
anal stuff, so I disliked it.
You know what,
No, I'm just
Rich.
playing.
you know what's hilarious? Every time I have like 34 people or so watching, we're always talking about dicks and anal. Like,
Sex sells,
it
John.
makes me
Sex
it makes me
sells.
nervous every time I hop on this.
It's always,
I blame Squirrel. I really blame Squirrel about this because he be setting me up.
Of course, she set you up, comrade.
I was
Oh my
expecting some wholesome family entertainment, and I get this
What
mess.
family
You are
entertainment
live.
on this show? I made
Mm.
this an R-rated show.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
love you,
Lemon
sweetie.
Pie says, Rich, well, I assume your colonoscopy came out clean. I hope.
Oh,
Oh man, the prep. I ain't even gonna go into that, but the prep.
don't,
Oh
you,
man.
you don't need to get into it. You don't
Yeah,
have to get
that-
into it. Don't that one.
the
Where
end,
were
it
we
was-
in this
it-
article?
I
Let's
came
get
out
through
squeak-
this.
Came out squeaky clean. Yeah.
Speaking of, this actually enters the perfect point in this article. Then things got real messy.
Oh, it's so
Tonight's
bad.
beautiful.
We haven't even made it
beautiful-
through this article. And this is not because we're
Why
joking, because we got sidetracked.
Can't you use the goddamn arrows to scroll?
Just so you could get pissed off and ask me that. And clearly my plans have been working.
You hear that deep sigh.
Disney incurred the wrath of many, including Johansson's CAA main man, Brian Lord, for not only telling the world that the actor got paid $20 million up front for a film, which was highly unprofessional, and whoever came up with the bright idea to announce somebody's pay into the public domain should be slapped in the fucking face. Like, in all seriousness, that is the most unprofessional thing.
Do you get a slap thumbs on?
I
do we
would
all
slap
get a
them,
slap 'em?
Husky. Fucking McDonald's wouldn't tell you how much they're paying you. Not that you need to like have a wild guess, but anyways, so the fact that this multi-billion-dollar company thought it was okay to announce the actress's pay that was the thing where I was like, oh, I'm totally on Johansson's side in this.
Right.
Totally. That is fucked up on a lot of different levels. And in all seriousness, it's uncalled for. It's unprofessional.
Oh, we're getting it when someone else is leaving. It's Christine. Everyone
Thank
say
you.
goodbye.
Bye,
Bye.
Christine.
Bye, Christine.
This stream
Thank
is
you.
just getting too hot and sexy for everyone to handle.
Have a good day,
Especially with my
Christine.
virgin ears.
Oh,
Now I
lies.
know you're a fucking lie. Which
Oh, man.
you're gonna fit here.
Christine,
great.
before you go, I posted the link in the chat. Go check out some of that Pine Anal merch.
Yes, definitely support. We'll
That's
take the
okay.
proceeds and put it towards RAS.
No.
Anyways,
Oh, man.
the lawsuit is especially sad and distressing in its callous disregard for the horrific and prolonged global effects of the zombie apocalypse, said a Disney spokesperson who was fired after the statement hours after Stillian's suit came out. You know what's fucked up is that Bob won't be touched by this, but that poor bastard. Okay, the poor bastard who had to come out and say these things. It's probably like, come on, man, I really love this job, and that poor go out and make this statement. And Bob went in there and was like, "You're fucking fired, Dave. Pack your shit and leave." You're like, "But Bob, I have like 3 kids that are depending on me. We fucking made Oliver Twist, Bob." Like,
Oh my God.
and Bob will be like, "Then you know how that story ends."
Please, sir, some more.
I've never seen that. All I can think is Oliver Nipple Twist now for some reason because I'm weird and degenerate.
I'm not surprised. Then, as the toxic PR, and I hate using that word because it's thrown around so
Just say
half-assed
toxic.
these days, but let's be real. It really was toxic PR.
I am toxic.
Blast radius, I know, fuck me, continues to spread.
No,
Late-
thank you. I will not do that, Zod.
I know I shouldn't say that on a stream where I'm promoting restless anal syndrome.
Is PB awake?
Yes.
That sounded so triumphant. Later on August 20th,
You goddamn right.
It's a soundboard plot twist.
I'm not a soundboard.
oh my god, how long is this fucking article? Jesus Christ.
Dude,
That's
so
it. Just right there.
ScarJo won.
Okay, highlight, star, and asterisk. I'll get everyone's thought because I'm not reading that whole fucking Disney kissing her ass now.
Okay, the point is Black Widow made way more than Wonder Woman 84, and you fucking owe me, perp.
He'll show up in chat randomly.
He'll be like, "No,
Oh, I
man,
know.
you owe me." Well, fuck you both because Shang-Chi made more than both of them.
Shong.
You owe me money.
I don't owe you anything. I didn't fucking bet on that goddamn movie. Don't bet against the Asians. They do math.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, how are you going to go against somebody that's like, hey, I will do the kung fu on you, and I will do your taxes.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I have to say to
So-
that, PB? Stop the Asian hate.
Oh, I love the Asians.
It's
Buy
come
the
full circle.
merch.
I like how you connect this to Husky. Speaking of Asians, check out our merch. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
swear, they're
just
not
dropped it.
made
I
in
just have to
sweatshops,
drop it.
I
I gotta
think.
drop it. They're definitely made in sweatshops. Unicorn confirmed it.
That's true.
Jesus Christ. If I'm not getting pulled for any of this, I'm just not. I'm immune until I say something like I don't know. What do I actually have to say to piss off YouTube? That is going to be my new mission. I'm going to see what I actually have to say to piss off the algorithm.
Oh, there's plenty.
Well, I mean, we got the bonus on the algorithm tonight where, what the fuck does it say? Hold on, let me scroll back
Anal?
up. No, because, the first thing that we talked about. So now, right below the stream, it says, COVID-19. Get the latest information from the CDC about COVID-19.
That's not disinformation. It's from a reputable yellow press source in the United States.
I know. We are totally like, you know what's sad? We're actually under legitimate news.
Oh my.
Did we ever think we would be under like legitimate news? Like,
Who's
someone's gonna
watching
watch
this for
and go,
serious information? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Go to the fandom for serious information.
You came in here thinking we're being serious. Well, no, we're not. So press the subscribe button, have a like, check out our merch store. Bye.
God, dude. Oh no.
Disney is publicly traded company, says gigacidal tendencies, salary, bonuses, upfront actresses, employees of the shareholders are public knowledge as the FTC rules dictate. Again, business is not Hollyweird.
It kind of looks bad
though.
what they were
It
doing.
is.
Everything looked bad up front. All this was a PR mess for them because they did this to a woman, and all the shit Disney preaches about that, and it looks really bad on them, doesn't it?
What's that say?
Darth just passed off YouTube. Okay.
Pissed off?
Past.
Just talking about Darth News?
Really? I like that. I mean, anyone with a Deadpool mask, I could get behind that.
He's a pretty excitable fella. But
Yeah,
I don't know what she means by that.
It pissed him off.
You know what?
I wouldn't be surprised
following
they were
him.
going after a lot of people.
Man, YouTube, have you pissed us off? Because if you do, send one of your people in the chat right now and say yes or no. And no, you guys in the chat don't count as trolling us. Doing that.
You
I mean,
know,
you guys
I
can,
could probably, I should DM Darth and ask and be like, hey, you're crazy. We're all sane. We should just do a stream. That would be
What the
entertaining.
fuck? We're sane? By YouTube standards, maybe? Is that where you're going at? Because I don't think I'm fucking sane. Who the fuck?
I'm still
said I
here
was
and I'm
sane?
laughing. I just got a mouthful of enchiladas, but go carry on.
Big Rich is at work.
Delicious
You know,
enchiladas.
I knew the first day Big Rich appeared on the show, I was like, yeah, you're home, buddy.
What kind of enchiladas? Because I had carnitas enchiladas earlier tonight.
You know, I really don't watch my girl make them. She just tells me dinner's done and I come down there and eat. And I push her out the way and make my plate.
Oh, right. You died. I would get some kind of message, you know.
Notice I have to look at the door, make sure she's not coming in or anything anytime I talk mess about her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's like,
He's watching the stream.
We've already heard the aggression.
Oh, you should have heard it yesterday when I bought like a new TV.
Serious news.
Oh God.
You know what, Cage?
Jerry keeps taking our stuff out of context, and I love it. This is what I was talking about. Take our stuff out of context and compile it somewhere, and then put the video onto YouTube and send it to us so we can watch it.
Oh wow, what the heck? I just got a mouthful.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You just got a mouthful. That's what you said.
All right. Okay, but what was the rest of that? I said
the rest of
doesn't matter. It's out of context.
You're talking about food.
See, this is your fault, Squirrel.
And then Big Rich continues. I just come down there.
I just come down here and eat. Big Rich 2021.
Oh, jeez.
That's beautiful.
All right, you taking me back. Hey, high school and after high school, that was a whole different story.
I mean, you know.
That was Crocodile Hunter Rich.
Shit.
Hey. I
Oh.
think we can all agree we enjoy going south of the border every once in a while. Go ahead, clip that, everybody.
Darth News' channel got demonetized, I think. That's what Sean B said. That sucks.
You know, it was just a matter of time.
Get
That
on
guy was
Zod's level.
Hold
Demonetize
on.
yourself.
Hold on. Did some giant fucking douchebag steal his identity?
I mean, it's possible, but he has a Deadpool. Wait,
Oh, I know that it's
Deadpool steal
possible.
did Deadpool steal his identity?
This is all code.
Everybody knows somebody that's stolen their identity before. Or I should say had their identity stolen.
Oh yeah. You know, it's a serious thing, serious issues. One might say it either it transcends into life stuff. Like
I mean,
getting bills.
usually it doesn't happen from a donor, but say lovey.
Or you know, you have bills that come that are under your name but not your bills. It happens out there.
Hey, yo, Zod, I have an honest, serious question.
There's people like, okay, I'm not gonna say any names, but I will say there's people out there who share your name, maybe if you're not going under a villain kind of name, and choose to use your identity for outlandish bills. I mean, I don't want to put anyone out there.
I'm just picturing somebody going like, hey, I'm going to steal this identity right here. And then they look at the screen and they go, nope, she has a tank and a hat.
I'm securing the border. It's good.
Kika
Finally.
says, demonetized, that's for rookies. I had the FBI shut my OnlyFans page
Jesus.
That's hot.
I mean, okay, it was a little different. It was.
What was the stop?
I'll tell you.
Man?
I'll tell you what happened is he was doing his OnlyFans stream, and there was some yellow cake involved. Except they thought it was the other yellow cake, and they're like, "This motherfucker's building a goddamn bomb," and it was just a flavor bomb.
Shit. It was a bath bomb.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, you're safe with those type of videos as long as you don't use the designated colors.
What's up, Landon?
So, Zod, do you know when you make a sale on your merch store, though?
Yes.
Did you just ask him if he knows something? Bless you. I don't know who the fuck sneezed.
That was me. I sneezed. I'm
Bless
allergic to Zod's bullshit.
You're so close. Oh no.
Yeah, because I want to know. Like, does me telling people to go to your merch store buying stuff? Do you see the numbers go up?
Oh, yeah. You should be able to see that in there really easily.
Let me know. I need to know. Do they go up? Are you assholes in the chat buying it, or are you just staring at the link when I send it?
So much rage. Oh my god.
KK says bless you.
Speaking of asshole, let's talk about Ellen. Why is everybody with the name Ellen?
Whoa. You stop attacking her. I love Grey's Anatomy, you son of a bitch.
Who the heck disrespects Denzel Washington? That's weird.
Exactly. Fuck Grey's Anatomy. That show's the worst show ever fucking created. Sorry.
Right. It's so bad it's only on like season 17. It's terrible.
I like the fact that chat's now letting Husky know they're just staring at the link.
Yeah, fuck you. Also, but not as much as people just. Why the fuck? Who the fuck hates Denzel Washington? What the hell is wrong with you?
She doesn't hate him.
We can all agree. There is certain black men in this world you are not allowed to hate. Okay, Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman,
Barack
Obama, and Samuel L. Jackson. Those are like four of the big black historical figures. I'm calling them historical.
Historical.
Oh Lord.
Wait, did you say Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
yes.
Yeah, you don't want to disrespect God.
Yeah. That's why I said historical, PB. Literally, Morgan Freeman is going to outlast everybody on this fucking panel. I'm convinced he's like 300 at this point.
It's gonna be
So
raising bees
do you
forever.
think she would have avoided the backlash if she changed her name to Elliot?
I don't know. We should ask Elliot Pate. Oh, that fucking I can't even call her that anymore.
Oh no,
No,
you
can.
can.
You can.
No,
You can. You can. Elliot Page is now a guy. You can talk shit right in front of their face and tell them why they're a stupid piece of fucking shit. Because that's how guys treat
Right.
each other, and that's how
Just
society
another
treats
guy.
guys.
Just another guy.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
forget
no.
Michael Jackson. How dare you?
What the?
Oh yes, sorry.
Well, no, he
It's
said
basically-
black people, not white people.
Oh shit!
Fair point.
Oh shit! Oh god!
You racist bastard, son.
No, he's not being racist. Michael,
I was
did-
not being racist. I was just doing the math
just
on
him.
the melanin.
No, I was just calling Zod a racist bastard.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, fuck did I just say? I mean, I haven't appropriated anyone
Hey.
yet.
You made a list of black people.
Historical.
And you're Puerto
I'm
Rican
gonna
from
go back to
Queens.
eating this enchilada.
Not a bad choice.
Gelato
Hey,
opens
hey,
up.
Zob, when I see you in the streets, you gonna know what's up. Now, just playing.
No, get Zod's gonna have some
It's gonna be on site, homie. It's gonna be on site, homie. All right, this enchilada's good.
Oh,
I feel like it's gotten to a point like there's some people out there talking about the stream going, have you seen the Phantom Zone? There's this white guy who talks about appropriating black people on his show. This shit's wild. With a black man on his panel. You've got to see
That's
this
all
shit.
right.
It's
When I go
unbelievable.
grab my mouse tool, it'll be over with.
Ooh. You don't want to be on the receiving end of the mouse tool. It might give you a touch of the Raz.
Die for JD says
I'm gonna pull up on him real quick. He's gonna know what's up.
Oh no! Held against her will. Hello. Says hi to everyone.
Hello.
Oh,
Against my will.
oh man. Bitchy would say this. Never mind. Okay, I've said enough tonight.
Hey, so what did Ellen say about Denzel?
Yeah.
So Ellen faces backlash for disrespecting Denzel Washington. And Grey's Anatomy. I'm sorry, Grey's Anatomy
Fuck off.
is on season 15. How the fuck did that happen? Anyways,
I thought the show was canceled.
I thought it was canceled too.
Oh shit! In chat, held against her will says, "Someone want to let me out of Lee's basement, please." Oh my!
Okay, well, I can
We can
call
only be
that-
let out if you go to the merch store and buy some Pineanal merch.
Jesus Christ, so terrible.
I like how he's been working it in tonight. It's fantastic.
So, Ellen,
Oh, PB. Shots fired in chat. Sorry.
What happened? Where? Well, somebody has a problem with Seattle.
so Ellen is today facing backlash after sharing a story about a heated argument with Denzel Washington when he directed a episode of Grey's Anatomy. First of all, Ellen,
She
okay.
won't be facing it tomorrow, thank God.
First of all, Ellen, how dare you? How fucking dare you?
Oh,
You
she
are
dares.
fucking lucky that your mediocre ass show even has a chance, a fucking minute chance to have Denzel go. You know what? I want to pick a show. Grey's Anatomy. Why couldn't Buffy or Angel or what? No, Grey's fucking Anatomy gets Denzel to direct an episode. And what does this bitch do? She gets into a heated art. Look, once you win a fucking Oscar, Ellen, then come back and see me. Okay? Once you play in some of the greatest movies ever made, then you can sit there and talk. But no, you're in your fucking little. Oh my god, it's like George Clooney becoming a actor. Like, what the fuck is going on with these soap stars? Stay in your box.
What are you
Okay,
talking
I'm done.
about? Denzel is an actor who decided to do some directing. Maybe he's the one that should stay in his lane.
No, I disagree.
He's done
God.
movies before, though.
Anybody who is graced with the ability to get Denzel Washington to direct they should be fucking
No,
grateful.
So-
who the fuck wants Denzel behind the camera? What?
I mean, okay, that's fair.
Denzel
I
could
would
be
more
anywhere
like
you
to
want.
see
You
him
want him.
as a part, but still, fucker.
Like, it
Anyway.
was such a big story. Nobody knew about it for 5 fucking years. Why? Because he was behind the camera. I didn't even know he fucking directed an episode. Nobody did.
Right.
He directed some movies. He directed Antoine Fisher. That was a good movie.
No, I'm
A great
saying
director.
nobody knew that he directed
Oh.
a random episode of this show.
Oh yeah.
2016.
I like how it's the girl that's bringing this up. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is very fascinating. The Oscar-winning actor directed an episode of the long-running medical drama back in 2016. And the star of the show has opened up about them not working well together on set, revealed that she went at it while filming. The Meredith Grey star spoke about an incident that occurred while filming the season 12 episode, The Sound of Silence, on her podcast, Tell Me with Ellen. I will never be fucking listening to that. I didn't even want to fucking listen to her in the
I've
show.
come to talk with you again.
She said she improvised the line, "Look at me when you apologize. Look at me." But that Washington.
Look at me. I am the
Washington
captain now.
stopped rolling and intervened. That wasn't in the dialogue, and Denzel went ham on my ass. Good.
Yeah, I'm sure he's never improvised anything, especially something that's got into the film.
He is a fucking professional, PB. He's more professional than me. She said.
Just like everybody else on the planet.
Wow, her response is, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It's like, this is just, I don't know. She name dropped him. He didn't name drop her. Let's put it that way.
Exactly, but she wasn't on that radar for him to even he probably forgot.
Get to the next paragraph, monkey.
She said, adding, he was like, I'm the director. Don't you tell him what to do. I don't want to. How the fuck?
Pompeo.
There we go. Was offered by Washington Notes on her performance and continued. I was like, listen, motherfucker, this is my show. This is my set. Who are you telling? You barely even know where the bathroom is. Okay. All right. Fuck this bitch. I'm sorry. Who the fuck?
Yep.
Ellen,
She's
who
an
the
ass.
fuck are you? Let me just, okay, this was in 2016. Pop quiz for anyone. What has she done since this? And I can name everything that Denzel Washington's done from 2016 until now, and he's even been in a fucking
Oh man, she's
award-winning
making like
Broadway
$30
play.
million a year making this show. I don't think she has to do anything else. And it's full time, so that's 22, 24 episodes. Takes almost the whole year to film, and then you get your time off in the summer.
You know, I'm looking at it right now, and she's still doing Grey's Anatomy. That's the only thing she's doing right now.
Uh-huh.
From 2005 to 2021, she had Grey's, right?
Yep.
She's done a voice in Doc McStuffins in 2017. Taylor Swift's Bad Blood video, she was in that. Life of the Party video with Phoebe Elgin 2005. She hasn't done. I mean, and she was on
Anything.
Station 19 as the same
Well,
character. She
that's
plays
right.
on
It's a
Grace.
That's
spinoff.
and that's already a terrible show.
And it already ended. It ended in 2021.
Station 19 ended?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't show any dates for the
What?
future. Yeah, it says 2018 to 2020.
Spoiler?
You know,
Sorry.
the best part about Station 19 is a firefighter who makes fun of it on YouTube. I forget the channel's name, but I know exactly who he is. He comes in my results every once in a while. It's hilarious.
So I would say again, what has she done where she could go and say that to? She's like, look here,
No, she's
look
got
here,
like one of the
Denzel.
number one
I'm
shows
this
on
fucking
TV.
show. I'm this show. I'm
You know what she
fucking
sounds
Ellen.
like? She sounds like fucking Sybil Shepherd Jr.
Oh, spicy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, like
Psycho.
Pompeo said that Washington only did the show because his wife is a big fan. Well, good for him. He knows the success to marriage. Keep the wife happy. I mean, look at the man. Poor guy probably didn't even want to fucking do that third-rate fucking show. And he's like, oh, fine, honey, fine. I don't even like fucking watching this while we're in bed watching TV. I always say, no, can we just skip this and watch the game? But you want to fucking watch Grey's Anatomy, but because I love you, I will watch it. And she's like, well, honey, you're such a big actor. Can you like direct an episode for me? What the fuck? All right, fine, dear, fine. I'll do a episode. One
The fact
episode.
that he had that much clout, though, to be able to go and do that, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like
just generally speaking.
Oh, we're not near the end of the stream for Proper to join in.
Hey, what's up? It's so annoying that StreamYard's just, no matter how high I turn it up, I can't hear anybody in the car. What the fuck was that?
I know. Husky.
So, Big Rich, I need your opinion on this.
I'm here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ask a real question.
Those enchiladas are good. How do you feel about her saying this about one of the greatest actors out there? Like,
I mean, you know, people are gonna any part of life, you're always gonna have someone that runs their mouth or you know, think their quote unquote shit don't stink, and they'll, you know, it's just like anything else in life. You'll come across somebody like that. You know, it doesn't matter what you've accomplished in life, there'll always be someone who stick their nose up to you some way, shape, or form. So, you know, it's just about how you handle it.
And
I've been at my job for I don't know how long, and there's people that just come on that think they know more than me.
And I think you can tell the different class of actor between her and Denzel, because once again, Squirrel brought up the amazing point that I forgot about here, but thank you, Squirrel, was that he didn't say anything about this, right? This was in 2016. She said something on her
probably forgot about it.
He probably did. Like if she didn't, no one would have known if she didn't say anything. Like, I didn't even know he directed it.
Right. He talked about it one time when he got home and was like, honey, I know you love that show, but what a bitch.
Yeah, and then he got other stuff to do. So yeah, some people, it's just a matter how you handle situations like that. You can either let it get to you, or you just brush it off and be like, you know, whatever.
I mean,
I always have the mindset. My best friend from high school. Anytime someone said something or said something behind my back, I was like, they can't whoop my ass, so I ain't worried about it. Unless they gonna whoop my ass, I could care less. So that's kind of like the mentality I have.
Don't you know that words have so much more power than the sticks and stones to hurt you? Did you just laugh at that?
Only if you allow it.
So we're gonna go out. Fuck me. We're going on to the next one. It says
You just
She
stop
doesn't
saying
stop-
that. No one wants to fuck you, man.
everyone does.
Maybe
Anyways,
Bitchy does, but no one on this panel does.
Not really.
Wait, what? What
No.
happened?
Just say
Rich, it's
no.
okay. You don't want to catch up with that.
Oh,
no.
okay. All right.
Yep.
So she doesn't shut her mouth there. This gets better. She continues because while you're digging the hole, you should just make sure you get at least a good 6 feet under. She says, I think he saw it was a good exercise to just come in and direct something quick. Now, Rich,
Actors
Rich-
totally do that, guy. That is a real thing.
No,
They're like,
no,
hey, let me get a
No.
director credit real quick.
no, because
Yes.
Mr. Big Rich, what did Denzel direct?
He directed what did he direct? Antoine Fisher, he directed The Great Debaters. Dang, what else did he direct? That recent movie.
These are movies. These are all movies.
Yeah, I don't know
They're
about
critically
TV.
acclaimed. Are you fucking kidding me, Pete? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you fucking kidding me, PB? You've never seen these? These are great pieces of cinema.
No, they don't have Ellen
Fences.
Pompeo
It was a
in them.
fence. He
Never seen
directed Fences. That was based off a play that I don't know if he wrote or someone else
He-
did, but it was based off a play.
Fences a book.
Oh, okay, a book. But and he
It's
did
a
a
good
play.
book.
them. Oh,
Yeah, he did
book.
a play
I
about
believe
it.
he
and then did a
directed
movie.
and starred in Fences.
Right now, there's
Yeah.
a movie that's in post production. It's called A Journal for Jordan that he just directed. So
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay, so-
all of those under your belt, I would think you'd maybe want to listen to what Denzel Washington had to say about acting. I don't know, it's crazy.
and
I'm
he
not-
has 12 producer credits.
Yeah, so it looks like
There
he
you go.
might know actually what he's talking about, and that this bitch should maybe, if she wants to advance past music videos and voice acting, would maybe want to take some advice. I don't know. It's crazy. Fuck do I know? I'm not in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I assume that when someone's senior who's quite successful and has made more money than you'll ever see, and yes, I know she gets 30 million an episode. Whoop de fucking do.
I
assume he's made more in his life.
What's the age demographic for people who watch Grey's Anatomy? I honestly did not know that show was still on. Like I thought it got
Hi, Laura
canceled
B.
like a long time ago.
I
Well,
thought it was done after 2016.
I thought it was done after the dude died. Once that dude died, I had no interest. What's his
my
name?
God, Patrick Dempsey.
Yes. Once Dempsey was out of it, I didn't give a fuck anymore. I don't know why.
So
He
you
was
only
very
watched it
involved.
for like 10 seasons, then? Cool.
I mean, he was a pretty enthralling guy. I'm not gonna lie. You know.
Yeah, he
anyways,
was
I don't
so
wanna talk-
fucking dreamy.
You said what I was. Anyways, she added. So here's the most asinine thing. Clearly, we knew more about him than she did, saying because it just gets worse. Then she says, Denzel's a movie star, right? He doesn't
What?
know shit about directing TV. Pompeo said the class was likely due because of the fact they're both actors. So we didn't get through it without a fight, but that's actors for you.
Wow.
Oh my god.
There's
Wait,
There's-
wait. What the fuck? What? Why is he? Why is this bitch shitting on Denzel? What did he ever do?
He tried
what
to
we're-
ruin one of her episodes of TV.
Who the
This
hell
my
is
set.
Ellen Pompeo, anyways?
Shut
gays
Mary.
are-
That's a made up
Hey.
name. Someone made that name up. She ain't real.
That's her
She is
wrestling
perfect.
name.
she is a perfect example of the white woman trying to hold the black man down.
The fucking matriarchy.
And we don't stand for that shit here in the fandom zone.
What?
Oh man, I don't know, Zai. You were kind of running your mouth earlier. I'm still gonna pull up on you, so you know, I haven't forgot about that.
I know.
You know, if you have any family friendly merchandise on your site, then you know I'll forget about it.
We're not
mean-
family friendly.
I
Wait.
have
Oh,
mine
okay,
in-
Hold
then
on a
nope. I'm
second.
pulling up
Wait.
on you too late.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this Ellen chick is she related to that senator dude Mike or whatever?
No, she's from fucking.
Like
Then
an
who the hell is
Anatomy.
she? I don't know.
Just an
Some
actress.
bitch from Grey's Anatomy.
Who the fuck watches Grey's Anatomy?
That's what
I
I'm like,
do.
what's the age
I
demographic
watch
for
the
people who's
show,
watching it right now?
motherfucker.
Oh wow.
Yay!
I've seen every goddamn episode.
Why?
Because it used to have Katherine Heigl on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Didn't she
Okay,
get
we
into
do
a
have
fight with
family-friendly
Seth Rogen or
stuff.
something?
Apparently, it's just stuff
Oh.
with Zod's channel's name all over it.
Weird.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, Hus. There you go.
But
Yes,
screw
we-
that family-friendly shit. Get on there and buy the Pine Animal merch. It's superior.
Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't Katherine Heigl bald in that show?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, why?
Because she got the cancer.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the stream where everyone on the panel goes to hell.
Nah,
Wait,
y'all
that's
on your
right,
own. I'm
Mike.
gonna be snitching on all y'all. If it's 448,
Rich,
I'll-
Rich, you already live in hell. You can cook eggs on the street at night.
No, yeah, that is.
Okay,
Well, no, it's
so-
starting to cool down now.
Grey's Anatomy, it says it's the highest rated show on TV in
Bingo.
the 18 to 49 age demographic. So from 18 years old to 49 years old. That's a broad window, though.
I don't believe 18-year-olds watch it.
What?
I don't.
I
think
was
18-year-olds
watching it when I
watch
was
this.
16.
You're just weird. We're talking
But
about
they're
everybody.
That is a
age.
fact.
The median age for that show is 53 years old.
Are we
Okay,
still
I-
talking
I
about
agree with
Grey's
that.
Anatomy?
Yes.
PB, but
Yeah.
let's be real. You watch Batwoman, so I can't take your
Ooh,
recommendations.
Batman.
Wait, me?
No,
Hey, that new Batwoman, she look good.
Fuck
no,
yeah.
no, don't endorse this.
I mean, that was a
No, I
great.
don't really watch it. I just said she looked good.
No. Well, this is the point.
I mean-
the point is, I was making a Batwoman video, which means you got to make a Batwoman thumbnail, which means you got to look up pictures of the new Batwoman. That was a good day.
Well, also,
will
if you're
say
if
this.
you're reviewing the show, doesn't one have to watch it?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Wait,
You just
why?
can't.
No,
It's
no, that's
fucking
bullshit.
homo.
No, if you're gonna give your opinion on something, you have to watch it. You can't just
Justin,
look up the
Justin,
Wikipedia synopsis.
Justin, calm down. I fucking
well,
sat there.
you have to watch it
Do you
start
know
to
how
finish,
hard
right,
it was
Justin?
For me to get through episode 1, Bitchy literally had to sit here like I
so
was in
good.
fucking prison, and she goes, "Honey, you have to." I go, "It doesn't make sense. How the fuck did she break ice with handcuffs?" And she's like, "Honey, you gotta watch it." Just, I go, "I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore."
Did you just say, how did she break ice with metal?
So,
No.
anyways,
Well, she
Justin,
broke
you
ice
said
with the fucking handcuff. PB, nothing you could say in the world can justify the stupid shit that happens in that shit.
Yes, I
mean,
can.
That-
Yes, hold on. It might not be up your alley, but it's up a lot of people's alleys.
No,
They
it's
didn't-
not. It's the
Just
lowest
hold on,
rated
you didn't let me make the fucking point yet. I didn't even make the point yet.
You're
God
talking
damn,
out
I
of your
didn't even
alley.
make the point. The point was Ruby Rose got all wet. Nobody cared what was happening in the scene.
There you go.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Hey, my favorite episode of Orange is the New Black was the shower.
Why are we
scene
talking
with
about
Ruby
that?
Rose. I'm not
Wait,
gonna
wait.
lie.
Wait, can we continue
Yeah.
with the article? Where the fuck
I think-
did we go?
Yeah, wait. Why are we bringing up Orange is the New Black? Hasn't that show just been dead for years now?
This whole
Unlike
show's
Batman.
theme- This whole show's theme has been just porn.
Pretty
Right, we're
much.
going to
What's wrong
continue
with
with
that?
this, or are we just gonna just stare?
Yes to all.
Yeah.
Hello to connecting. That's all I'm reading right now. I've read
I'm
everything
sorry
else.
this stream went from arousing to boring. I apologize. We will try to get back on track with some more anal and dicks.
Jeez.
Ugly shoes she got on. Oh, I'm still on. I thought I was on mute. Hey, I'm looking
Oh,
at tennis
no.
shoes. Yeah, them shoes are ugly.
Despite the harsh comments on their time working together, Mike Pompeo went on to say that she has the utmost respect for Washington. Who calls him Washington? That's just wrong.
It's in the fucking box, so she
That
didn't
means
actually
alluded to.
say it.
The writer
As
said that.
an actor and director, and that working with him was amazing, except for you just said condescending shit and then tried to smooth it over with nice, the typical, oh, but working with him was so great, blah, blah, blah. Thought it was your set, Pompeo. Anyways, Pompeo's comments have not gone down well on Twitter. Big fucking surprise.
Was anything?
Where she is being heavily criticized with people labeling her disrespectful. I can get behind that for the way she spoke about Washington. Ellen Pompeo really disrespected Denzel Washington and probably told the world like we were going to be on her side. Reads one tweet. Actually, I can't fucking believe I'm going to say this, but I actually side with Twitter on this one.
There's something that'll never happen again.
Hey, what the fuck is that? Oh, what the? I want to see this now. What's this?
No,
Who's
it's
this
some
guy?
shit post. Don't click it. Don't click it. We don't need to get claimed. Just keep scrolling.
What do you
Some
mean? We're not
stupid
gonna
shit
get. Wait, what are you talking about?
No, it's just stupid shit
Proper,
post.
every
Keep
time I
scrolling.
listen to you, I get a copyright claim, so I'm not doing it this time.
Wait, me?
Yep.
Wait,
Yes.
what are you talking about? What? How did I get you claimed? Which ones? What are you talking
I'm
about?
the one that got him pulled, but you get him claimed every time.
I
Oh,
do.
yeah, every time you're like, no, play this video. It'll be
No,
fine.
just play this. It'll be fine. It'll be
And
fine.
then
I
get
played it
three
before.
then I get fucking 3 emails going, you've been copyright claimed by this one, that one, and this one's brother. Just because.
You know I'm not even on the stream for half the time.
I know.
Yeah, but
it's
when you
amazing.
are,
That's what makes it worse.
Oh Jesus! Poor
Wow.
Joe.
Like your per capita getting claim time is through the roof.
Wow.
Was that a through the rough?
Through the roof.
I thought that was a husky joke, a dog joke. All right, let's go on.
Well, another added,
Bye.
Denzel Washington. Ellen, can you move slightly to the left? Ellen, do you know who the fuck I am? This is my set. This is my show.
Wow, she
That's
sounds
pretty
like
good.
the second worst Ellen in entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I like
and the
that.
third one became a man. So only 3 Ellens, and all 2 of them suck.
That's all.
the TL eating Ellen Pompeo up, and I can't defend her this time because she was wrong. And why you telling us a story unprovoked like
Right.
it's tea? Said another.
Exactly.
Like it's tea. What the fuck?
I love these
What?
fucking
What do
things
you
on Twitter.
mean?
I don't know. Did you ever
It's
hear?
not just regular Twitter. That's Black Twitter. Black Twitter is a whole different thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a whole...
Another person added, I don't know if Ellen Pompeo revealing that she yelled at Oscar-winning Denzel Washington on set of Grey's Anatomy is the flex she thought it would be. She seems like, oh no.
Oh,
no.
beautiful.
Oh, like a Karen. And if I hear her say one more time, she's married to a black man and has black kids. Oh, she pulled Ellen.
No, she's been pulling that card for a while.
Oh, Ellen, no.
Do you think Denzel pulls the black card? Oh, who is that? A Wendy Williams? Oh, that's when you know it's bad.
When they use those memes.
I mean, I think that it's Wendy, but this goddamn Coke hands doesn't know how to scroll.
All right.
It
All right.
says
We're
the
at the
name
end of the article.
Wendy
Next
on the
article.
bottom
Next
left.
article. Next article. I know what the next article is.
Husky. Calm down. We've got to ruminate.
This
on
is
for
the
a
other
second.
one I want to shit
Really,
on
we
tonight.
ruminated on it for the entirety of you reading it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm fully
Anyway, so
ruminated.
here's the best announcement that we've gotten since Zack Snyder. I picked this article out because I
That
know
was
he's
good.
gonna
Oh
love
God. Is this an Avery shit?
Guess
Avery.
what? Guess what? Squirrel,
The Stephen Avery cut.
All right, you guys get zoomed in. Zoom in. This is
Avery.
Tanner.
Fuck.
Aries.
Ayer,
God,
near-
please show this man respect. He has launched his own very mediocre
Don't care.
campaign.
This is the part where Zod starts plugging DC shit.
See,
Yep.
Zack Snyder fans, look
By
at
the
the
way,
mess you
if
created.
missed,
Look at
did
no,
you see
shut up.
FanDome?
Look at the mess you created, Snyder fans. No one wants to see this shit. If this does well, I'm gonna fucking blow my head off like Joker right there. Look at that.
So, Airy.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Joker. That's just some
Airy is
Airy? Airy?
Yeah.
Airy boy.
What?
Got my Airy Jordans on.
Airy.
Airy. That's what I call him. Airy is getting his own cut. You're probably wondering why.
That is not
Ayer.
him cutting himself.
Why?
Oh.
Why is David getting his own cut? Well, David thought to himself, you know what? Zack Snyder did it. Why can't I? And lo and fucking behold, thank you, Zack Snyder.
He doesn't have a fucking cult fan base like Zack Snyder.
Thank
Give
you,
him
Zack
time.
Snyder. You have created a bad president now because every person
A bad
who films-
president?
No, he said it. He said it right. I'll let it slide.
because now every asshole who thinks that their film is good, they'll just be like, "Well, Snyder did it. I can do it too."
No, it's for anyone who has a trash film. They think they can get
Now,
their way with that.
whoa, hold on.
This
Now,
is
I
all
am
Ryan
those
Kennel and
people-
Lethal Lightning's fault.
Yes,
I do blame
proper
those
preach.
motherfuckers,
You're
too.
right.
Lethal, I love your love of porn, but you have started this, Lethal. You started this shit. I've got evidence, Lethal. I got evidence of you being on my stream, fucking championing for Zach. You've created this can of worms, damn it. Do you know
you know
you've
what?
done?
I'll give more credit to Lethal than the Rage post.
You
Yeah,
know,
Lethal deserves more credit for the Snyder cut stuff.
You know
So-
what? You know what made me pissed off about that is that whenever we would like talk about anything on a stream, like we talk about the Mandalorian, or I would go on one of his streams and like I expect Mandalorian talk, and then all I hear is release the Snyder cut. I'm like, you fucking! I don't want to hear another guy. Like it's because of him and Ryan that I'm just like,
No,
fuck the
just
Snyder
Lethal.
cut. I hope it never fucking happens, and then it did. God damn it! Ugh.
So now
It worked out well in the end, though.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
take that
I
away
wanted
from
to
him.
kill
We've already had
myself.
that. Yeah, I actually did a text and I called him. I was like, "Hey, dude, congratulations! Your bitching and moaning got us this. Good job. Like honestly, like that's an accomplishment, you know."
Yo,
Good for him
I
for
want to
doing
know
what he
because does James Gunn have a director's cut for the current Suicide Squad?
Why would he? He already made it.
I'm sure
I
he
know.
does. They
So-
all have director's cut. Director's cuts are not a new thing.
And
Right.
I would like to say one thing here. I am not one of the people who hated the Suicide Squad. Look, I had the soundtrack. That fucking soundtrack was off the hook. I'm not gonna lie. That soundtrack.
Wait, did you say the Suicide
Zod.
Squad?
Hey Zod, you know what other movie had a great fucking soundtrack but sucked ass?
What?
The Last Jedi.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Black Panther. Oh, suck
Hey,
it.
we
Fuck
ain't gonna be
you, Black
disrespecting
Panther.
Black Panther up in here.
I'm sorry.
And that's his.
I'm sorry.
That's his favorite
Rich, I
pastime.
can't get on that board. Fuck Black Panther. We all know who the hero was in that movie who got fucked over. How about #justice for Michael B. Jordan? Killmonger should have fucking.
Yeah, Killmonger, he that was my guy. Yeah, I agree with you.
he should have. Oh, okay. Now that we're on this, okay, he won that fucking.
going to sleep.
He fucking won Wakanda fair and square. This motherfucker won Wakanda fair and square. What happened? The people getting up in arms, and they're like, "Oh, he's selling weapons to other people." Okay, first off, that's what the fucking U.S. does. So good for you, Michael.
No, we
you're-
don't sell it.
for
We just
you,
leave it in Afghanistan. Get it right.
Okay, fair enough. And
I
okay,
didn't know
he's
we were on
not
a
doing.
first base.
He's not doing shit differently, okay? He fucking served his country. He's got all the credentials to be a great fucking leader. And then these people bitch and like, oh, we love the bitch Black Panther because he gets fucking put down by every character. It's like, and who the fuck was the Hobbit guy to go and disrespect Black Panther? That motherfucker worked for the FBI and he doesn't have a suit. And Black Panther just let him talk to him however the fuck he wanted. I'd be like, bitch, I'm the king of Wakanda.
He wanted to be entertained.
I mean,
Dance,
the disrespect.
Hobbit.
Dance, you fucking peasant.
I tried to go back through and watch that movie again, like new lens. I'm like, okay, Zod, okay. It's been a couple of years of you hating this movie. Go back through, maybe you'll see it from a different. Nope, still fucking pissed me off. You go from fucking Civil War, badass Black Panther, fucking up Cap and Bucky at the same time.
Yeah, and then you give him sneakers.
And
What?
not only
You get
that, but
sneakers. I love that scene.
if people remember, Black Panther was the one who saw through that bullshit. He was like, oh yeah, you guys are being pitted against each other and you're not the one who killed my Black Panther was the man.
Hey, can we get back to the article, Zod? You did this again.
No. I'm not done.
Hey, quiet, dog.
That Black Panther movie, they made him look like a bitch. Killmonger should get his own movie. And the people of Wakanda should be fucking grateful that they had Michael B. Jordan, who had some balls to go ahead and just fucking take what they own because, they're fucking advanced. They should be fucking out there conquering people. Good for him.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to go off like that. I was just saying like
I'm sorry. I've had this way
all the time
for years because everybody.
40 years, you do this all the damn time.
This is
What
the
the fuck
villain
are
in
you
him.
talking about?
We can always switch to we can always talk about
it.
Oh, wait.
NFL weekend.
Wait, Husky, don't you know Zod's a villain?
Rich,
Thank
did
you,
you
Justin.
just say my 3 favorite letters?
Yeah, so we can always talk about this NFL weekend. I'm ready.
You know what?
Everybody
I
will leave
accept
if
that,
we start
sir.
talking about sports.
I believe
before.
No, let's not even go down that route.
Shut up.
Okay, while people recognize that DC/WB had mistreated Zack Snyder during the Justice League.
Can we skip this part? I don't care about that anymore.
Nope.
Not many knew that at the time the Suicide director David Ayer also went through the same.
Not David Ayer.
Just
I
you're
will
gonna have to
forever
go
call
with.
him
He
Ayer
fucked it up,
because-
and he's never gonna say it right
Yeah.
again. So
I'm never gonna say it right again. Like the Snyder cut, the Ayer cut
Ew.
might also see the light of day sooner rather than later.
Kill
Jesus
me
Christ,
now.
that was-
Kill me now.
is that a
Kill me now. I
goddamn
can't
goat?
see that fucking Joker ever again.
Is that a
According
goat?
to industry insiders and renowned leaker Charles Murphy, let's hope he's wrong. The directorial cut can come to life in 2022 on HBO Max with the announcement dropping during DC FanDome, which fucking shocked me.
Man,
Why?
Ayer's whoever this movement for this Ayer cut, it was probably his assistant that posted this bullshit on Twitter, and a bunch of people were like, "This is a good idea. We need more cash. COVID, Sorry.
Cash.
I bet this month the added fuel to the
Review.
fire.
Hey, when this comes out, review bomb this.
I'm not gonna lie, though.
Because his
Hold
cult
on.
fan base will like the shit out of it, just like the Snyder Cut
I-
fan base
I
liked the
have-
shit out of
I
it.
have a
I don't
question.
like
I
that.
have a
I don't like that
question.
approach.
This is an important question. So these streaming services are always looking for, let's call it, high quality stuff for a cheap cost. And when I say high quality, I mean the way that it looks, not the way that it's written. Fair?
Right. That's fair.
Are they taking advantage of these directors and their egos because they know that they'll take the time to just finish another cut of the movie so that they can specifically get their name attached to it.
Oh, I think that's very,
Oh.
very.
It's either
very
that
good
or
point.
well, you know how Warner Brothers been with DC, the whole DC universe so far. It could be that they wanted it. The
No.
director had a certain vision, and Warner Brothers was like, "No, I want you to do it like this, and take out a lot of whatever."
Well, here's something
Hmm.
spectacular. They had the hands-off approach for James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, and go figure, it was a
Epic.
good movie. Oh my God, you mean
Hey,
when
yeah,
don't-
nothing's ever gonna fix that fucking Joker though.
That's fair.
No, I think they
can't
were
defend-
able to
I
fix
can't
it
defend.
pretty
Look,
well.
Look.
Actually,
Look, I'm not going to, I love Jared Leto as an actor, but I can't. I've tried.
You
and
really
it
loved
just
him in
doesn't
Brokeback
feel-
Mountain, didn't you?
he wasn't in Brokeback
Brokeback
Mountain.
Mountain.
Which movies was he in? I don't know who the fuck he is.
No,
or
no,
was
he
in.
was-
That
he
was
was
Fight
a-
Club. One of like Matthew McConaughey. He was in Fight Club.
Hey, he was in that recent movie with Denzel and the dude from Mr. Robot.
Something.
Rami Malek.
Oh, The Little Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name of that movie? It just came out last year or
Yeah,
earlier this year, somewhere like that.
That was the name.
Talking
This
of
is
about
so
the
proving
one-
to me. I have no idea who
Rocket
the fuck Jared
Man?
Leto is.
No.
ha, ha.
It was like
Rocket
a thriller about some killer. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, he
No
was
Time to Die?
No, not
What was it, Don?
James Bond movie.
Wait, are we talking about Rami Malek or are we talking
Yes.
about Jared Leto?
Yeah, him, Denzel,
we're-
Jared Leto.
We are talking about it. You are continuing to read this article.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to No Time for Woke.
I'm fucking looking up his name. I need to see what trash he's been in.
Wait, Rami Malek?
Whoa, Husky.
No, I'm talking
Fuck
about
off the
Leto.
street.
I'm not
Are
being mean to Malik.
He's
I'll
been
never
in-
be mean to Malik.
He's been in one of the greatest, most underrated films of all time, Fight Club.
Requiem
That
for a
is
Dream?
One of my fucking favorite movies ever created by a person.
Oh man, he was in Lord of War, but
Yes.
the superior actor in that movie was Nick Cage. So
Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
gotta.
I
we
watched
gotta
that
be-
movie in a
Nick
while.
Cage
that's
carries
who
that
that's
fucking
who held
movie.
that movie
Right?
up.
Wait, Zod, are you talking about Requiem for a Dream?
No.
I mean, okay. To be fair,
Because that's the only one I can think of. That's a great movie. I don't care what anybody says. Every single high schooler should watch that.
what the fuck is
because
wrong
of
with
the
you, Justin?
what? No,
Why
because
didn't-
it tells
why
you
shouldn't
about
I
the
watch it as an
dangers of
adult?
drugs and addiction.
Fuck,
And
some of these things aren't even real movies.
There are dangers to drugs.
Yes.
Shit.
Watch Requiem for a Dream. There are a lot.
Okay, I found it. It's
That will
called
make
The
you-
Little Things. That was the movie he was.
Yeah,
in with
Zod
Denzel
actually
in.
said that earlier.
Oh,
But
you did? Oh, my bad. I
yeah,
didn't hear
Yeah.
him.
he got
My
it.
fault.
I
Several-
thought that's what you said.
Several
hear.
times, but everyone just fucking mocked me and my hat, and
You're
Oh,
welcome.
shut
it's not all right. It's not okay.
I truly hope.
Wait.
Honestly, I truly hope DC steps up their game with their movies, because they got a lot of catching up to do with Marvel.
I disagree.
Now I give them credit. Their
Joker
animated
is the
movies,
Oscar winner. So
yeah, their animated movies are top notch. But with their live action,
the Joker won the Oscar.
no, I know
no,
that. I'm just saying,
Oscar?
compared to all of the Marvel movies and how well Marvel's done, they got a long ways to go.
wait, hold on. No. Let's get one thing straight. The Joker did not win. Joaquin Phoenix won.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, there we
Doesn't
go.
matter. He
It
won
absolutely
under the
does
fucking
matter.
Movie title called The Joker, in which he held up the whole entire
Okay,
movie.
so
Which was
quick question,
pretty-
Justin.
Yeah, you're okay. You're right. You're
Justin.
right. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I don't need to ask you then. You've capitulated.
What were you gonna ask?
I was gonna say, what did they say when he won the award? They didn't just say the award goes to Joaquin Phoenix. They say the award goes to Joaquin Phoenix for.
Oh yeah. By the
Every
way,
single time.
he's better. He's better than Heath Ledger. No questions asked.
Many
you know-
questions. will be asked.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to, as the resident DC expert here on the panel, I am going to say
Oh Jesus!
that first off,
See, you
can
got
go to
Squirrel all riled
FanDome.
up. She ready to fight.
They have the best interactive virtual site. Anyways,
Goddamn man! This ain't
Look,
a corner.
I'll give him his credit, but like Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger will always be my favorite Jokers.
I
Yeah.
have to
That's okay.
say,
Yeah.
look, here's the thing that is kind of weird about this debate is that when it comes to Jokers, I don't think you can say one actor is better than the other. And here's why.
Because there's many versions of Joker. Yeah, I get it.
Oh,
Exactly,
hey,
and
Zod,
there's
Zod,
different-
look at the chat. We got one of those friggin' spam bars that spam people. Quick before it did.
Okie dokie.
Wait, where?
Right there.
Quote in the comment.
I knew I was waiting for that to happen.
Inevitably, they show up.
Wait,
Um,
wait, where is it?
It's in the chat log there.
Um,
is.
We're not even talking about the virus. We're just talking about
They're
anal
going by
problems.
hashtags. Yep.
Who the fuck is that?
yeah, we're just. Oh my God, we're not going down this road. Anyways,
Wait, I'm just looking at the title of your stream now. Restless anal syndrome?
You know what? Yeah, I've been set up with it. They set me up with this
hold
whole-
on. You're worried about getting claimed. You're not even gonna make any money with the word anal in your title.
dude,
Hey.
I put
This is a
penis in the
nonprofit
title and
stream.
fine.
Right.
We've talked about penises. We've now covered
Hey,
anal.
hey. We did not talk about none of that.
You
I'm
two
sorry,
totally
I'm
were
sorry.
talking about it for a while. You were like, well, when I was. in the
I was
shower-
talking about something else.
He was talking about his
Oh,
colon.
Yeah, my
Rich, don't you dare pull that. I am not associated with anybody on
I'm
this
not. I
channel.
tell you, I'm gonna snitch on y'all the first chance I get. I'm snitching on all y'all.
those too many secrets.
Okay, I have a serious question here. That
Oh, fuck.
the article on the side that it talks about Little Hercules. I'm looking at it right now. It looks like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Like, am I wrong?
What?
Yeah,
on the screen.
yeah, the guy with the long hair there, and that you just scrolled past.
Both hands.
Wow, actually, holy.
That's not fucking disturbing or anything.
It looks like Jeremy with a little proper Jenny wig.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I want. Can you send me the link to this article? I want to go and look at that one.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
have fun
Jesus
with that.
The
Christ,
link
because-
to the article is in the group chat.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
which you're a part of, motherfucker. But I have to send you guys individual links. Otherwise, I don't know. You amazingly can't find the fucking link in the.
You did not have to send me an individual link, Dick.
Yes, with you, I never know. It's about 50-50. No, actually, the one I have to is Perp because Perp's in the fucking chat, and this
Yep.
motherfucker
Oh,
will come
Perp.
on and he'll go, "I never got a link." Really, Perp? Really, Perp? You go in the chat and you see us. He comments on our stupid comments we make in there, Perp. But you can't find the fucking link, Perp. I'm talking to you.
So much vengeance.
Well, Squirrel she threatened me if I didn't join the chat. So I was like, all right, I'll do it.
I mean, well,
I did no
hold on a
such thing.
second. Look at Squirrel's
Yeah.
picture. Would anyone say no to that Squirrel?
Oh,
I
wait,
sure
wait.
as fucking not.
Nina's here. Hey, Nina's here. Chill out.
She's gonna
Huh?
hit you, dude.
Wait,
Hey,
no, I was
Moira, how are ya?
talking to somebody.
What do you mean we're up late? This is actually early for us.
We've
Huh?
we
What do you-
stretched out 2 of the articles to about 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just gloss
I
over.
was saying very nice things about you on chat. I was
That's a fact. Nothing
Look,
but
you
glowing
can't-
reviews.
You cannot gloss over
and they
RAS. It's
they
a
told me I'm an
serious
awesome
thing.
guy for saying nice things about you.
Hi, Mora.
I would never say
She
anything mean to
knows.
you. I can't believe you.
This is Jeremy.
Oh my god.
How
What
this looks
the fuck?
photoshopped.
It
Do you
does.
think if
It
I
looks like
sent
something
that
I
to
would have done.
Jeremy's DM, he would actually respond back to me. Because I still have his like D-Day Cobra and regular. I should DM him this picture.
I don't know if you can.
Oh, I most certainly think I can. I'm going to do that because this is just.
No, I'm gonna do. I was the one who
Yeah.
pointed it out. Fuck you. No.
Let Proper do it.
You know what?
Man,
I
you
will
look like me in
probably.
high school.
Oh God! So I want to get to an article I'm actually really excited about. I'm really excited about this movie, and fuck you, Justin, because I know
Justice.
Justice
I am
Proper.
Fuck
vengeance.
you, Justice.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Justin Proper.
Justice Proper. Get it right, you bastard.
Oh, sorry, Justice Proper. Look, folks, we're getting around to 3:00. I'm on monster number 2. Okay, I can't be held accountable for the bullshit I say from here on out. Okay, so
Oh, the IGN article pass.
shut the fuck up. I gotta say, why am I referencing the one magazine publication I hate? Because fuck you, it wasn't dragons on the wall. It was the fucking dragon on the wall. They killed 2 of them, so that just means they're 1. Get it right. Fucking dragons on the wall, you cocksuckers. Anyways, Game of Thrones rage done. Okay, so why I bring this up is because I love the Halloween series. Like, I thought the new Halloween was very enjoyable. Jamie Lee
Well,
Curtis.
that makes
did
one of us.
Justin,
that-
did I
No,
not
it's
just-
okay.
no.
No, it's okay.
No, he
It wasn't
has
bad.
the hots for Jamie Lee Curtis.
I mean, hey, you know. Okay, anyways. I'm
I
not going
wasn't
to-
laughing.
Silence.
Hey, Jamie Lee Curtis. Do you guys see True Lies? I was envious of Arnold for many years after that movie. Anyways, my point is that I, at the end, want to get your guys' opinion because there's a lot of controversy when it comes to simultaneously releasing a movie, theaters, and streaming. And Squirrel, I know you're good with numbers as well as PB.
Huh?
Do you think that there is a correlation between how much a movie makes versus, because I mean, I do box office breakdown. I learned some stuff from listening to Odin from Odin's movie blog, and we talked after a stream, and he told me a lot about how he figures it out. But streaming is such an X factor, and I do feel like there is something to be said that maybe a movie will miss money, especially given the times that we're in, that they could be making, especially an R-rated film. Look, this isn't like Disney's bullshit, because one could argue Disney makes stuff for a wide audience, right? They made like,
Wait,
they
Disney
make like
makes stuff for fat people?
What the fuck?
fucking crazy. Anyways,
I will say there were things that I liked about Halloween 2018. However, it just didn't quite do it for me as much as it did for other people. I thought there was something missing. Like, I don't know, boobs. That would have been great.
Like,
Oh
when
wow.
you say something missing, you mean
Thank
like
you,
they
Rich.
were
Thank
missing
you.
the option of streaming it?
No, there's
That's what the question was, motherfucker.
Wow. Before I don't,
No,
I
not
don't feel
you.
safe on this chat anymore or this stream. But before I head out,
What?
I do
'Cause
want
they
to ask
expected-
Zod if or if anybody plans on or have already watched the Squid Game or whatever.
What the
The
fuck
what?
is this Squid Game?
Wait. Oh,
I
I
have
think I know
not
what you're
watched
talking
this
about.
yet.
I haven't seen it yet. What is it about? I don't know anything about it.
It's
Or is
on
that a good
Netflix. It's pretty crazy, but I just started watching it last night, and I'm like on the 3rd episode. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, okay.
You know
Netflix?
what, Big Rich? Because you told me about it, does it have anything to do with the Navy? Because I'll be pissed. Okay, I get it. Squid. We're
No,
in the sea.
no,
Okay,
nothing to
thank
do
God.
with the Navy. Don't let the name fool you. Just check it out when you get the chance.
All right. Yeah, I'll check out an episode. I'll relay it
It's
to
a it's a it's
Squirrel.
a Korean series, but it's dubbed in English.
Oh,
So
then I most
yeah.
certainly will watch it. I love Asian cinema.
But before I was getting ready, I just wanted to ask that before I drop the smoke bomb because I actually have to do work.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get paid to
Naruto
just sit
out
here and
here?
play video games and watch movies all night. I mean, well, I do, but I actually have to do work. Don't tell my boss.
Oh, what you said do work. I thought your wife had returned.
No. She was like she controls me. She don't control me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, she don't control me.
It's
But-
funny. I talk that way too. It's like,
Oh.
Bitchy doesn't run me, and she'd be like, "Fuck, did you just say I said I love you?"
No, as always, hey, I appreciate stopping by, and I'll definitely try to hop on next time.
Hey, you know what, Big Rich, DM me.
I gotta
We need to
go.
have
No,
that.
just playing. What's up?
Okay.
Come on, you have to
No.
whoop my ass anyways.
I added him to the group chat there. on
Okay,
Twitter.
yeah, drop a DM
Yeah.
because I would be very much interested. I feel like we should do a stream on why Black Panther sucks, and I think that
I will not do that. No.
Oh,
It's
no.
Wakanda forever over here. We ain't doing that.
Yeah. But my first complaint:
Oh,
not
man.
enough white representation.
Yeah, with that, I'm out.
I'm sorry.
Night, Rich.
Oh,
Right,
check
right.
y'all out later.
Have a good night.
Have a good
Bye.
night. Did I go too
Oh,
far?
man.
Was that too
No.
much?
Ah, damn it, Justin.
No, not at all.
That was perfect, Justin.
Jesus.
So back to my original question. Yes, Mega Jetty, I know you like Halloween 4, but I'm sorry, buddy, I gotta disagree with you. I like wait, never mind. We do agree. That was my favorite one. There's been so many. Give me a fucking break. I have to go back through and remember what is what. Actually, Halloween 4 was pretty good. So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool,
I got
it is
to
good.
see
I-
Daniel Harris at Horror Hound, and they had a Halloween 4 panel, and I was like, "Why are we having a Halloween?" Oh, Danielle Harris. Okay,
Yeah.
it was
I
good.
forgot.
Yeah,
There's
I
so
never
many, it's hard
understood
to
it.
keep track.
Well, I remember them pretty well, and I haven't seen them in God knows how long. I remember 4 and 5 just being like kind of like, all right, we're just kind of going with it. But I liked how I was a kid, and Danielle Harris was a really terrific young actress in both movies in different ways, But
Yes.
anyways, I'm actually kind of looking forward to Halloween Kills, but I was not happy watching the trailer and revealing too much.
I do agree, but before we get to that, I did have a question which PB was answering. PB, you
What?
had a good answer that you were going for here. Do you think simultaneously releasing takes away money, or do you think that maybe if your film is good, it doesn't matter?
I think people need to go buy some merch.
Good point, Husky.
Wasn't
What do you think,
asking you,
PB?
dog.
No.
It 100% matters.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. People want options. If you put something out in more than one space, then you get to decide how you're going to consume it, and therefore are going to have more total eyes on it than you would have otherwise. I don't know specifically how it would affect the monetization of the movie or TV show or whatever if you're going to release it in the theater, because theaters are priced completely differently all over the country. Like, I go and see a movie for like $10. Terrence goes and sees a movie for like 40.
Oh, sorry, I went low. I went low there. My bad.
Well, I will say in LA, it's still like $20 to see a movie. Whereas I saw the Halloween 2018 for that amount. I was like, oh fuck, this is a lot of money. This sucks. But it was okay. But I don't know. But I saw Knives Out for only $5 at a
Fuck that
matinee.
movie.
And I'm like, that's worth it. I'll
No.
watch
I
a
gotta
movie
disagree.
that I'm
I'm sorry.
reluctant to
Look,
see
look,
for
look.
$5.
Look, okay,
It
get over
depends.
your rage hate for Ryan Johnson. Yes,
Fuck
we know.
you,
No,
Ryan.
what are you talking
Fuck
about?
you, Ryan.
No.
Knives
Knives
Out
Out
was
was
a good-
great.
like-
Trash.
Great. It was
Trash.
amazing. No, shut up.
I hate to say this, but I have to go because I
Bye,
have to
Squirrel.
head out for the night. But
We've had
thanks
this
for
stream
having
going
me
on
on.
way too long.
Did you all start up the tank?
About to.
Ah.
There's a river I gotta cross. No kidding. All
I
right.
love you, Squirrel.
Anyway, bye to chat. Everyone have a good night. Good night, Justin and PB and Husky and Lee. Thanks for having me on. Zod.
Remember, Squirrel, if the trees start
Hey,
talking, burn
Squirrel,
them down.
remember, I'm not going to say many names, but remember, there are some people in this world who may be named the same name as my name and, take your identity. So to conceal and keep safe my identity,
You
I
mean
go by
fucking
them.
lie? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude,
lying
I
about
don't wanna
serious
say
shit?
any names.
I'm
don't
going.
wanna
I'm going to
say
say
any
some
names.
shit. Okay. Have a good night, guys.
Love you,
Bye,
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Night, guys. Love you guys. Good night, chat. Talk to you guys later.
And
So
now
anyways,
it's a sausage fest.
Okay,
God
so-
damn.
so
Sometimes
PB,
I think you wait to use that line.
PB, you were saying, sorry.
What do you mean I was saying? I made the point that I was saying. I don't know how it affects the bottom line because some people are going to exclusively see it the cheapest way possible. So even if we're talking about HBO Max, because they don't charge a premium for stuff that they release when it comes out in the theater, what's the monthly subscription cost? $16.99.
Yep.
So $16.99, and you're going to watch that movie for an entire month with all of your friends, all of your family, anybody that you want to watch it with. That affects the bottom line as far as how much people are putting into the movie as a customer, but it gets more eyes on your movie. It creates more word of mouth, which in turn, I think, ups the revenue.
Yeah.
Unless you got a terrible movie.
Well, I don't necessarily agree because they're not paying to see the movie. They're paying to have the streaming service, which allows you to see it, which
If
therefore
you-
allows
yeah.
you to more easily upload an HD version on the internet, which everyone can see for free. Whereas No Time to Die, I had to watch that. Oh wait, some people had to watch a filmed version, like somebody went to the theater and filmed it, and it's not as good as obviously as watching it just in the way it's supposed to be watched.
Right.
So,
That covers
people would
some
be-
people too, because some people will watch it illegally and they'll have the shite cut, like what, I don't know, maybe somebody here saw one like that. Not the point.
perhaps.
Point is, when you see a good movie in a terrible way, you're more likely to go and see it in a great way because you're like, oh, well, that's definitely worth going to the fucking theater for.
Well,
Sean
yes
B
and
says
no.
PB is right.
I still did not go see Avengers Endgame in theaters.
Sean B says
Christ.
PB is right. People want options when it comes to having to do with ways to watch movies. And this
I mean,
is why
Terrence is the example here. So any movie that he could go to the theater and see that is also on HBO Max, he would save money every single time. And
but
I don't know
Terrence
if
is
you
a
can
bad
pay ahead.
example because
Yeah, I know he is the worst example because he is what's killing the movie industry because he just sees everything. So if you see everything, then nobody knows what's good when it comes down to the dollars and cents.
Yeah, because that it's that old saying, it's worth the price of admission. Well, you know what? People have to pick, and I remember watching a video with the Siskel and Ebert talking about this. They're like, no, like it costs a lot of money to see it, so people have to pick and choose, and it's not always that. It's not that simple. So I think there's room for I guess maybe not necessarily in this stream, but maybe in the future for a new like nuanced conversation about what exactly is worth the price of admission and what's
Well,
worth just getting on the
the
streaming
other
service.
side of the point is exactly what you just brought up. People have to pick and choose what movie they're going to go and see because of how expensive it is to go and see the movie. So let's say those people had a bad month, right? Like, oh, didn't have as many hours at work, didn't make as much in tips, whatever the fucking deal is, got fucking laid off. Doesn't fucking matter. And then you have the ability, instead of taking you and your wife and your kids to go and see whatever movie, you're like, oh, well, we can just stay at home and make our own fucking popcorn and shit, we could make the entire fucking meal and watch this movie here, and we're putting more money into it.
No. Well,
Yes, you are 100%.
wait, hold on, wait. Can you elaborate?
People that weren't going to see it in the theater but can afford to see it at home added to the film's revenue. Period.
But it's like, how much did they do it? Like, it
doesn't matter how much they did it. It's the fact that they did it, guy. I don't know what you're arguing with. Like,
well, I'm
zero,
saying,
hold on, no, zero, right? Because they're not going to go see it compared to, I don't even know how much. Let's just say the $17.99. What percentage increase is that on your fucking film that wasn't going to be there otherwise? Like, they exclusively got HBO Max because they wanted to see that movie. That's the only reason they got it. And it was still cheaper for them.
I mean,
the reason that HBO made that money is from that film.
well, you also have to take into consideration that they're not just exclusively paying for that movie. It's like how I'm just amazed how they divide all the money with just
Okay. Then let's go to the other end of, or we'll go to the other end of the spectrum. Black Widow come out on Disney Plus, and it costs you what, $20 or $30 to see that movie on top of your subscription fee, so they can actually track the exact amount of money that they made off of streaming for that film. And on
I want to interrupt you guys because this is funny as hell. Fucking, there's an ad on the IGN thing for an AIDS pill, which makes our whole jokes full circle now with the anal to the dicks. There's an AIDS pill.
I mean, it's all connected. So let's get out. This is a great. You know what? I think tomorrow night, everybody, 21 people, and people who are more than likely going to rewatch this stream. I think tomorrow night, because I've been saying I've only been doing one show a week. I think tomorrow night we should really dive into this. PB, if you're good, and Justin, we should make the stream about streaming versus theater, because I think it's a very interesting discussion. And I'm not going to lie, honestly, I think you both have points, because working at the theater, there is the other end that despite the evils of Hollywood, right, there's a trickle-down effect, right? You got the people in Hollywood that make the film, then it goes, and there's the producers, the crew and cast and everyone who gets paid, yada, 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 right? But then somewhere in between there, at the low end of the totem pole, apparently, you have the theater, right? And the theater workers and the people running the theaters, that also get paid from this revenue. So I think there's something to be said when you cut out that experience.
You get all
actually
the money.
You're hurting a group of workers. And look, spoiler alert, theater pay is not that great. I literally worked there because I love movies. I was the assistant instructor of a martial arts school, and I did the movie theater as a fun job. It was fun for me. But some of the people working there do it as like a serious job. And I think it's a shame when those people are going, oh, good night, Mega Jetty. Thank you for coming by, buddy.
No
I
whispering.
I think there's the other question of we are also hurting that industry. And look, if you guys don't know, Grandpa Zod ran his own theater in New York for many years. And he loved it. He loved the experience, interacting with people and things like that. And I think about that when I think about now, right? It's a shame because
Are
I
you
feel
going
like
to waste all of your points that you want to talk about tomorrow tonight?
Oh,
Well, hold on. Let him finish his point.
but no, just to cap it off really quick, I think that it's a shame that people who have set up this kind of an industry, who have created and brought together, because you gotta love the business to work at a theater. You're clearly not in it to make a shit ton of money, right? You have passion where maybe you can't make a movie, but vicariously you are living through that experience by being able to show a movie and see in the crowd, whether they fucking hate the movie or whether they come out and they talk about it. There's just something about that experience that's really great. And I think it's a shame that so many people are going to miss out on that if it goes the route that things are just going to end up streaming. Like if this becomes the business model, to me, you're going to be cutting out the essential part of seeing a film, right? Of the experience of being in the theater, of, you know, the magic of the flickering pictures, big, you know, and some people got good fucking experiences from going with their family, their friends, and, you know, bonding with somebody. You know, me and my uncle saw a lot of movies together. There's a lot of good memories I have associated with that. And I think that streaming versus movies, it's a shame when people are willing to sacrifice that.
Streaming
To
versus
stay at home.
theaters.
Yeah. Do we really
That's
need
what
to
it
dive
is.
into this article? Because I think the top part is basically what we just needed to talk about. And that's what we've been doing.
Let's get
Well,
into.
we could talk a little more. I just have one more thing to say just on that because I might not make it tomorrow. There's a whole other bottom line that's not just the people who work in the theater, the people who work on the crew who are going to be paid so much less because it's a streaming service. That's just kind of how it works. Maybe it's not necessarily the case, but people get paid a lot more money with big budget films, and when they're just released on streaming services,
You
makes
think
it no
that the
different than being
cameraman is making
no,
a different
yes,
amount of money depending on what he's filming?
yeah.
I mean,
That's
could agree
how
with
it
that.
works. Because if you're gonna get paid a shit ton more money working on the Avengers than you will Stranger Things.
No,
or
you will
Overtime.
get paid more to work on something like that because you are the best, not because they are
that's
going
not
to make
necessarily
more
true.
money in the future.
No, that's no. You're
How
not.
ridiculous!
It sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. It's the truth. It's due to the budget. There's a number of things that go into it.
People know how much the cameraman costs. The cameraman isn't coming in and going, "Oh, I see that this movie has $100 million more on the budget, so I'm going to take a whole bunch more out of that than I was out of this one over here. I'm doing the same fucking job."
It's no.
That's like we have a higher budget
no,
to build this
it's never
building.
the same job.
So
It's never the same job. They're all different.
That's like, you're right, they are all different, but that would be like saying you can charge more to do the landscaping at this business than you can at this home. No, you charge the same because that's your business. That's your hourly rate.
That's what you charge. Like somebody rolls in to the garage in a Cadillac, you don't go, oh, guys, take the number off the board for how much we charge per hour and jack that shit up because it's a Cadillac compared to the guy who was bringing his Civic in. That's not how it works.
JSD says, night, guys. Good night,
Hey, good night, man. Well, the last thing I'll say on that, it's not just the cameraman. It's more than that. It's all of the below the line crew. It's the craft services. It's the PAs.
I know all of the
literally
things you're going to bring up, and my analogy is valid for all of those positions down the line. Sandwiches don't magically become more expensive because people have more money to spend on them. That's not how they run their business.
Well, you've just never worked in the industry. It is exactly how sometimes, and sometimes it's different. Like, a PA is going to get like 12 an hour because we can charge that because you have the opportunity to work with, I don't know, Meryl Streep, for example.
So you're taking that in trade.
That
has nothing to do with the budget.
Saying is it's a much more complicated process than that. So maybe we should get off this and just we should just read this.
Okay, so
I need to get off the entire.
I said we didn't need to read this
because
because we talked about it.
All right, so let's. Wow, this is going to be an interesting discussion. Anyway, so the day-to-day release was entirely Jason Blum's idea. I'm not surprised. Blum is that guy's a hit or miss.
Something else. He's something else.
Oh, he most certainly is. Blum, CEO Jason Blum, has explained why he wanted to simultaneously release Halloween Kills in theaters and on Peacock. Why I only got Peacock for one reason, and that is Yellowstone. Speaking with Collider for Amazon Prime Video's welcome to Blum's film series, Blum revealed that he was the instigator behind Halloween Kills day and date release plan. He also admitted the decision ultimately determined by poor distribution experience he had encountered with another slasher film produced last year. What was it? What was the other?
I don't know.
Last year?
Freaky. I liked that movie. It was good. Anyways,
Freaky.
I don't think this movie would have had a problem.
No,
hold on. I need to leave, guy.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Pop Culture PB.
Go to social media, search Pop Culture PB. You don't find Pop Culture PB on your social media, get a new one. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
I told you we were dragging this on.
So, it was my idea to do it. Peacock didn't approach me. I approached them. Blum affirmed. I like everyone else, am a big believer in the theatrical experience. I think eventually, I think there should be windows. I think Universal strategy of 3-week window is a great strategy, but I had a bad distribution experience with Freaky, which that I blame on the marketing because it was a great movie promoted terribly. That movie was a great movie and it didn't get seen because of the distributions got all twisted up. My fault. I disagree because it was the way that they marketed that movie. You can't.
That movie was marketed terribly. It didn't look interesting.
There's a lot of movies that are marketed terribly nowadays.
Yeah, so you can't blame
fire the marketing teams. Fire all of them. Get new people. Get new blood in.
You can't blame a movie success on not being streamed because you marketed the movie poorly.
Treasure Planet did poorly because they had a poor marketing team.
Yeah, and it was good. I mean, we could go back through and talk about hundreds of movies that have had this problem where they're great movies and they just never get seen. Bad Times at the El Royale. That was a great movie. That was more of how they released it. I mean, you have fucking Jeff Bridges and Chris Hemsworth in the same movie. I mean, off the star power. it should have sold, but it just didn't get any
Star power
play.
isn't good enough, though.
I mean, it depends on the stars too, but yeah, not these days. But
No, not
anyways,
anymore.
anyways, the gist of the movie was it was a slasher comedy. Catherine Newton as a high schooler who unintentionally swaps bodies with a middle-aged serial killer portrayed by Vince Vaughn. Film, yeah,
That
exactly.
one was great.
Yeah, the film received generally favorable reviews from critics. Following the release in the theater in November, which was a terrible time to release it, yet it pulled 16.2 million in the worldwide box office. And let's be real, though, Blumhouse Films make movies for cheap, so I don't understand the metric because they literally have movies. They put $10 million into it, and it makes its money back. Hey, Janie. Bye, Kim.
We got to start winding this off because everyone's dropping off and your view count's going down.
Hey, I will finish whether we have two people or not. So, the point being, it was poorly marketed. I didn't want to go through the experience again. Blum said, explaining his decision further and reflecting back to Freaky's box office performance. I didn't want to have a movie that I'm really proud of, that I think is great, and have there be an excuse why people didn't see it. So I'm the one who pitched Universal, and then I pitched Jamie and David, and it was my idea. I stand behind it. I'm glad we're doing it. So Halloween Kills takes place right after 2018's Halloween and sees Michael Myers escape his fate once again and to go after Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode, Judy Greer, Karen, Andy, oh my God, no, Allison, and more. In this story, however, the Strode family joins with other survivors from Myers' first attack as they band together to end his reign of terror once and for all. The latest entry of the Halloween franchise will be released in theaters on October 15th and will arrive on Peacock the same day. It will be available to all Peacock Premium and Premium Plus subscribers at no extra cost. So, yeah, look, we could talk about this all night, the intricacies of this whole thing, which I will do a stream tomorrow, and we'll maybe talk about this subject. But I just think that really it's a bad metric that he's choosing to base this on. I don't understand the decision. And I think that with a name like Michael Myers, they proved once with Halloween 2018. It's got a big enough name. You don't, and David Green did a pretty decent job. So I don't think you really have to push this, releasing it the same day, because you're taking a new movie like Freaky and trying to sell it. No one knew who that was or what the concept was. If they did a better job, more people may have seen it. So just get a better marketed team. Myers makes no sense. I'd probably just give up fighting if an immortal killer was after me. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, see, everyone in our chat, I'm fairly sure you ask anybody in this chat or anybody, I'd say in the world, who Michael Myers is, they'd be able to tell you, or what Halloween is. It's one of those movies.
Yeah, baby.
No.
Yes.
I mean,
No.
Yes.
How dare you?
Yes. Yes.
Fuck off.
Nope.
Sean B says, I've never seen any of the Halloween Michael Myers movies, but Sean B, you still know what we're talking about. And that's the point. It's still a movie that's name carries weight. You don't need to use an excuse like a movie that was a brand new concept that you had to pitch to people versus a movie that's been an established franchise. These are two very different things. You could say the same thing about Black Widow. You're taking an established character, true, but the franchise wasn't established. That was the first and only movie. So once again, those are two different metrics. This is not the same. I think this is a very stupid decision. That's just my personal take. I think that, yeah, see, Janie Davis says, I never seen one of those movies, and I still know that stuff. Yeah, everybody knows Planet Q's Queen says classic horror movies that started it all in the 1970s. Ooh, geez. Anyways, that's my whole point. I think that this is the stuff that pissed off Christopher Nolan, and I don't blame him. Like, this does hurt a lot of the movies that could be making money, and that in the end is going to hurt the industry in general.
And it's going to, unfortunately, as I was trying to say earlier, affect the below the line, like the crew, before it affects the actors, the producers, and the directors, and the god-awful, shitty fucking writers.
I mean, yeah.
They're all going to make the money, and the crew's going to make shit. That's where it's going to get cut first.
So, anyways, let's wrap everything up. We've got the Money Man, Mr. Buy Merch. What do you guys say before we go?
Well, can you share my screen quick?
Oof.
So if you missed the Twitch stream earlier tonight, this is one of the little things you missed near the end. There's two guys right there defending that.
Goodbye, motherfuckers.
They're free. I started losing my shit.
I didn't even use the overshield.
They're just running with the flag. Just going through all these routes just to avoid being shot. I almost thought I wouldn't make that jump.
Oh, thank you, KH. Great stream as always, Zod. I love you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll cut that up early. And then, the timer clicked down and then we won the match. Yeah, but the flag was dropped and I just walked right. And there's two guys sitting there that could have just shot me dead and before I even grabbed it. Oh,
yes.
That was so fun.
Yeah, so go check out Husky.
Yeah.
He's got some great Halo.
I'll drop that Twitch in.
Yeah, drop that Twitch in for everyone. Mr. Justin Proper, the fighter of the common man. What do you got?
The fighter of the common man? Whoever said that about me? The fuck?
Yeah, he's about
the fighter of the common man.
The video.
Do I look like I'm common? No, I don't think so.
You narcissistic.
Very much so, but that's besides the point. Yeah, you can go check out my show, This Week in Bullshit. This week, we had a very special guest, Jedi Bunny, Kelly. She was on the show, and it was one of my favorite shows we've done. Next to the one that we did last week with Jesse Milestone, that was also really fun. Talked about a lot of interesting stuff, and for this yesterday's show, we ended on a very touching note, a very nice note. Like we ended with a good story. So it's nice to have happy endings. And speaking of happy endings, can we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, because we all want to go to bed now, Zod.
Yeah, and anyways,
oh no, it's okay. Zod, if I may make a request, can I just have a one-sentence reaction to the headlines that we had that I missed?
Crazy.
No, can I react to them?
Okay, restless anal syndrome.
The fuck?
Scarlett Johansson wins against Disney.
Ha!
Ellen Pompeo.
I broke
faces
the
bad-
affiliate agreement by showing something from earlier in the stream without waiting for 24 hours. Shit. Hopefully it's all right because I'm just promoting myself on something else.
Anyways, yeah, that was all you missed. All right,
Oh,
so
okay. Missed the 2 articles. Okay. And the Ellen thing, yeah, second worst Ellen in entertainment.
I totally agree. But anyways, yeah, and also check out the channel through the week. I'm currently working on the video for my next iconic series, which is going to be creating The Sopranos in honor of my other review coming out for The Saints of New York. I'm still conflicted. I watched the movie today. I liked it, but I do have some nitpicks here and there. All in all, it was a pretty decent movie. Yeah, so I'll have that review out, and I'm going to have a review out for Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Great stuff, and it's going to be hard to talk about because I don't want to spoil anything, but
Don't
yeah.
say anything. Don't say anything at all.
Yes, I can't say anything, but it was a very enjoyable movie. We had a great time, and don't forget it's Brie Larson's birthday, so everybody go wish Brie Larson a happy birthday. Anyways, that's all I got. Remember the only rule here in the Phantom Zone: kneel before Queen Brie.
No. No.